OG do dirty, flipping packs in the back, stuffing the blood, fat stack, jet black Cadillac, stacks in the mattress, cash cow status, walk in the streets, heat up, no crack, blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic, down south, making moves, 808s, hit raw, sip the lean, slow the scene, outlaws on call, counting bills, run the grills, trap house ball, switches in the air, grandiose alcohol, dirty dope dreams, with the crew so mean, life's a movie scene, trap king, royal elite king, purple haze phase, hazy days, cash in streams, hit the streets, beast mode, blitzy juice schemes, OG do dirty, leaning like the tower, got the power, hour after hour, living fast, mile high, never sour, came up from the grid, dirty money flower, blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic, OG do dirty, leaning like the tower, got the power, hour after hour, living fast, mile high, never sour, came up from the grid, dirty money flower, blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic. OG do dirty, leaning like the tower, got the power, hour after hour, living fast, mile high, never sour, came up from the grid, dirty money flower, blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic.
Hey, we're good, which was good, which you welcome to Chillin on the Porch with your boy OGDoDirty, man. Hey, we're about to have us a nice night. Let me go ahead and get that together. We already got we got Mayo saying he got smoked tonight. I told y'all smokers in the building, nigga, tune in. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Uncle Tom, salute to Ron, salute to Zuma. Who else is in this thing? LA in this thing, he said, you hoes, you know it, that's a fact. You know what I'm talking about? He got all of them. E-Dub is in this thing. I got something special for you too, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and drop this link so I can go and have y'all niggas get ready to come on up here. We already got time in the Bidnack. Link will be dropped and pinned it to my channel as I drop it. So if you're over on you over there on the OGDoDirty side, you can just go hit that link and come on up. Make sure I pin that over here while I hop up off the screen. I still in my process of rolling up my blunt for the night. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, sir. The link is dropped, sir. You can come up here and tell us how we was acting up or whatever. You see, you're already in the line, in the chat line. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to start off with the lies, player. Just come on up here and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? The link is pinned over on the OGDoDirty side. I don't know how long, it's like 5 seconds. You should see it up there at the top. And that's up there. We dropped this here banner. If you want to support the page, make sure you hit that CashApp. You know what I'm saying? Over on the Porch side of the game. That helps us grow. That helps us keep these live streams coming to y'all almost every day throughout the Porch. And the members, we usually go live every day of the week. You just got to go to which one of our channels, LA, Kai, Uncle Tom, and me. You can always find us in Wrestler. You can always find us online. So we try to give y'all great content every day of the week. So make sure y'all help out. And you know what I'm saying? Throw a little money at our neck and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? The banner will begin drop if you want to support the OGDoDirty show, which is chilling on the porch. Well, you could throw a little too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that either, but I'd rather you super chat and you know what I'm saying, to make sure we keep on growing. Let me find that. Let me go and get ready to put that on up real quick if I can find it, because I got all of us in there. Also, if you don't like using, again, at OGDoDirty, money sign, whatever you want to say, the money sign OGDoDirty is how you get me, or you can get Uncle Tom 1, Kyle's Custom Design. Make you sure you support us. Appreciate you. Now we can go ahead and move on. Y'all want to come up, y'all can. Ain't holding nobody back. I'm going to switch it over to this. I don't want to switch until somebody come up, because then it'll make my shit look all fucked up. I like the way it's central looking right now with what you call it and whatnot. What's good with you wrestling this thing? I'm in the process of rolling on my blunt, so I'm about to just go and give us a little something for me and Tom. Hopefully they ain't gonna say too much to us when I play it. If they do, oh well, so well. I really don't care. But I want him to hear this, because I don't know if he heard it yet. And I want to get his reaction. And I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. So give me time to roll up my bleezy, make sure I'm righteous, so we can have a great show tonight. Enjoy this, and then I'll be right back. What's good with you? What's good with you? What's good with you?
Right.
Yeah, that's how we start that thing up. I had just enough time to roll that blunt up, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. What you like about that time? What you like about that?
That was nice. About time Paul Wall came back and dropped some fire out there. Paul Whiskey, huh? Yeah. That was nice.
Yeah, I knew you got music. Yeah, man. Hey, that boy still out there. I told you, man, that nigga had that surge, bro. When old girl did that, she did that remix to that I don't think it was On My Mama, On My Hood. Yeah. I Look Good. Yeah. Yes, it's a little song out there right now with Charlie Boy on the remix, and he on the video with her. But she sang the I Look Good song and she switched it all the way up. But yeah, she took that nigga shit. Yeah, I was listening to that the other day, bro. I was like, oh, that whole coming down. That coming down.
Yeah.
And it's an old beat and they flipped it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that whole jamming like this. I said, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You know me, I like my shit, dog.
Hey, I'm just saying. Day. And them niggas put it on for Texas right there, baby. That's how you do it. Nigga, Dallas, all of them. Skate, nigga, everything. Wet Dallas, eat Dallas.
That nigga said Amarillo. I said, oh, when the niggas
Wait a minute.
Amarillo, nigga?
Wait a minute.
They were going all the way Texas. They said, fuck it. We going all the way Texas, baby.
I heard Abilene in that bed. They had a little bit of everything. I said, okay, but they know about going down there, Porch, yeah. That Corsicana, all that there. They in there. Tyler, Texas. I say, what?
Not Tyler.
Nigga said, young DeRoe said, nigga, young Tyler, nigga, he gonna leave Big T, nigga, and hit the highway 635 headed to Tyler. I say, hold up, wait a minute, nigga.
No one wants to go to Tyler.
Nigga, you hear me? You going once you go past Lake Ray Hubbard, nigga, you gone too far. You need to turn around and come on back. That's the way I look at it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you might see a Perry dust out there, nigga. I'm good,
man.
I don't need none of that, but it's jamming though.
Okay. I sees you.
listen, I needed a little intermission break before
that was some energy
got
right
my
there.
mind right.
That was some energy right there, dog.
Need that there. Hey, did you already pin the link to the top of your chat, sir? On the page?
Not yet, sir. I was in the middle of a game, you know.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
okay. Somebody got to go when they got to go. Yeah, I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What game you playing? Call of Duty?
Yeah, Depth Duty. I'm dead.
Yeah, just gotta sit there. Yeah,
All
they
right,
got that. They put that same. They put them same. That same system from Call of Duty on the Grand Theft Auto role play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only thing different is, nigga, you still got to have somebody come and get your ass off the ground and take your ass to the goddamn hospital, and they got to drop your ass off before you get revived. And that's for certain role plays if you playing GTA online and shit like that from the computer. You only can do it from the computer. I only know one person that hacked his Xbox and was able to do it, but everybody else do it from the computer when they playing role play game on Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, that shit they're playing a bit. I say this is the same shit they do on Call of Duty, but only thing about this is, nigga, these niggas can come and revive you from over here. These niggas gotta come pick your ass up, nigga, and take you to the goddamn hospital and drop your ass out.
Nigga, I got killed. Niggas laying down. I don't like these new maps. I ain't played them before on what do you call it? It's what the fuck is that shit called? Oh shit. It's the new Warzone. I haven't played. This is my first time playing Warzone since I've been on this shit. So it's different. It's different. All right, sir. We're gonna pin this link to the TizApp. All right.
I'll go ahead and hold on before we go into all that. I'll let y'all niggas rock out whenever. Again, if y'all in the chat, y'all already know how we do on Saturdays. Let me run through what I need to run through. Then after that, bro, it's up to whatever. I really don't care. If you got something you want to bring up here and share with the rest of us, you're absolutely welcome to hit the link. Come on up and run through it. I want to get to this thing where they was talking about. We was on drop by discussion. I want to continue Wrestle's conversation. I'm not gonna have to show it. I just want to show y'all the durability of this goddamn truck. Now I don't know if y'all niggas ever watched Wilson Diesel. If you ain't subscribed, I am.
Wilson Diesel.
Yes, exactly what I said.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Hey, this is more of them. You know what I'm saying? Farley and all the rest of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's a deep dive if you really want to go into the stuff that I'll be really dipping into. But I'm gonna show y'all something. So I know most of y'all seen this. Probably haven't. Y'all don't probably look up this type of stuff. And it's cool, but I want to bring a different world to y'all so y'all can see what basically Wrestler was talking about when he was talking about durability of this here Cybertruck. Now, this dude, I ain't gonna have to explain too much. You go to his page, have fun looking at his content because it is crazy as shit. My best one is the goddamn, I will advise you to go check out the Helix truck, Toyota Helix. Best damn truck in the world. If you think I'm lying, go check it out. It's off the motherfucking chain. And people don't believe, but most people don't think it is. If you're American and you in the backwoods, you probably gonna go with a Ford Ranger or a Chevy. Can't fuck with the Helix. But let's get back to what I was talking about, which is the Cybertruck. And we're gonna watch a little bit of this video. Enjoy. Oh, I got them people.
Let's find out. It's only letting me go like 3 miles an hour. Our whole frame just snapped. Dude, it's good as new. Everything we do with the Cybertruck, we're doing with the F-150 for an equal comparison. Only rules? There are no rules. Welcome to test 2. So before the Cybertruck came out, Tesla did a
pause it real quick.
Cybertruck in the F-150.
Here, put it in the back so I can play it.
No, it's good. Just let it rock out, bro. If they don't like it, they can find a way to watch it. We're gonna rock it out just like this.
Okay.
This whole series, and they want to claim that the Cybertruck was better. Now let's start things off with a nice, even, friendly tug of war. We ended the last one with 5-4. Both trucks weigh exactly the same amount. We've calculated and put extra weight in the bed of the F-150. We have a really sticky drag strip. Elon Musk says electric motors also have insane torque. If we load both trucks to the max, electric still wins. Let's see what can do truck things and what can't. To the floor. Oh wait. No. Hey, hold up. Stop. Wait. I'm dragging his. I am dragging his. Oh yeah. Okay. Wow, it's pulling it back. Wait, they're kind of fighting. No. Wait, I'm losing. Because we have more than the registered payload capacity, we need to take it easy. What was that?
That wasn't easy.
Let's try again. Yeah, we're good.
So that's basically why I wanted to show you some bullshit of whatever it is. You want to go watch the episode, you can. Listen, Diesel, you can go check them out. Let me show you what it looked like. That's what it is right there. So you can always pause this video whenever you want to, type in his name and go look at his video. And you can see the rest of it. And they just doing dumb shit, jumping the truck, pulling the truck, slamming shit on the truck, all type of shit. And they take it right back to Tesla and get it fixed. The durability of that truck is pretty good. It ain't bad. And as you can see, with those motors on the bottom, on each tire, with 3 wheels and 1 dragon, you can damn near still drive that motherfucker. And he probably did another jump. I think he did another jump with it, with the wheel like that, before they took it back over there and the car shut all the way down. Now try to do that with a regular axle. Try to see your drive shaft pop off. Have fun with it. What you thinking, Tom?
I'm still not an EV fan, but you know the durability's out there. It is what it is. I mean, it's just like with my you call this stupid hoverboard. You know, they got a motor on each wheel, so that's what makes it do what it do. You don't necessarily need both wheels in sync to make it go. Well, that's the same. But yeah, I'm not an EV fan. But durability is durability.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
I'm not mad at it.
Good materials put together to make a appliance that is longevity, that will have longevity.
Fucking Mayo said the warranty is what's amazing.
Yeah. Well, again,
they still had to pay a pretty penny to get that fixed, though.
Yeah.
Don't let them niggas fool you.
Oh, don't get it wrong. This boy make bread. He is a YouTube fiend. Yeah. And other platform fiends. I don't know if he make more money on YouTube than he do on Twitter and Instagram and all that, but the boy, his numbers is crazy. His network is crazy. And I'm pretty sure he's on the list to get one of the robots like Snoop Dogg and Kai Cenat and all the rest of these dudes, and not even including the dudes like there's billionaires. I can't even think of the young dude. He be doing content, but he barely posts every now and then. But he damn near a billionaire. This dude really don't be doing nothing but just crazy ass shit. One of them Dubai kids. He also
had made the biggest floating, what do you call it, boat truck. And when he had those, what were those shit? 75s, yeah, some shit like that. Motherfucker.
How far was it? How far was that nigga away from you, bro, when he did that shit? Because he was right there on the.
He's not that far from us.
Okay. Yeah, because I know he was saying something once he went underneath that. Once he went underneath that bridge, he was basically out in the ocean.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Yeah, they went to jail for that shit too.
I know.
Locked his ass up. But shit, I don't even know how many views that video got.
A lot, because it was highly anticipated. And then when it got him back out to on land, he went straight to jail. You're not
Yeah,
past
because
go.
it wasn't no other way for him. It wasn't no other way for him to dock that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That was it really was, but then he didn't want to do that because he would have got in trouble. But if he would have had land somewhere, then that probably wouldn't have been a problem for him just to pull that motherfucker up on land. But since he pulled it up in public like that, I think you're allowed to ride the I don't know Florida laws. They don't even allow y'all to squat down there, huh?
Oh yeah, you can squat. There's a lot of squatted trucks out here.
Okay, we here.
A whole lot.
What's y'all limit on tires? Like, what's the industrial base? Those tires that he had on there was monster truck tires. So that was
it doesn't have one, because we have a whole lot of mud trucks that are like goddamn 32 feet in the fucking air, sir. It's ridiculous.
Hey, if you ever get a chance, look that up, because the mud tires is like it's like tractor tires, right? But once you go, some tires are decommitted from the width. So once you start going width size going out, like you can't, them little things that they call a verse machine, the one they take to Antarctica, it look like a little box with the 4 wheels, supposed to be able to don't flip, no nothing, to just ride. And you can't drive those on the street.
As long as it stays in the lane, you're good.
Yeah, I ain't know they let you those in the street.
You can't be cross laned on it, right? Without a person behind you saying wide load. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that keeps you from driving on these Florida roads.
Yeah, because I didn't think that they regulated it as it's a terrain vehicle, not a street vehicle. So I didn't think they.
Motherfucker have all kind of skeletonized cars out here. There's not really too many fucking regulated rules.
Hey, we're good.
Hard.
Conshonery. Easy in the building.
John the Baptist, how'd your sermon go, preacher man?
Yeah, you got to come up here and tell us what you did you save anybody? Because you definitely didn't save me and Tom.
The anointed one.
You hear me? Who did you bring to the other side? I want to know, did you put the oil in their forehead? Because they do that. They put the little dot of oil on your forehead.
Do I still have that video where God damn it.
The old, I guess they call it the one that's part of the Old Testament or something. I know I've seen them do it in some churches before. So,
when they put oil on the middle of your forehead.
Yeah. They bless you up. You know what I'm talking about? Like then you see some people fall out on the floor, and then they come in there and they bring out the white cover and they cover them up. And then when they do it, whatever they get up and they fold it up and give it back to the ushers. And man, my little brother used to see that when we used to go with my stepdad to different churches with the family members going to different parts of Texas and shit. So
look at this nigga. I can't stand this nigga LA, man. He got on my goddamn nerves.
That's why he's still in the chat. Oh, you don't know he don't know if his eyes is lying. He calling us twins. That's a lie. And then I don't know what's going on with the boy. You get them fixed.
He cross-eyed, so that
definitely don't help him out. Well, the problem is I don't think he had no gummies. That gummies would clear his eyes up and help him out with his glaucoma. He got something wrong with it. You can always get that. You can always get that left eye took out like Charleston and get you a glass.
Charleston got a glass eye?
Yeah, Charleston White got a glass eye.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he took his eye out when he was a kid. So he could pop his shit out. He can pop that bitch out on screen. Boop. Pop the whole back in. Boop.
Oh, that's why that nigga like he. Okay.
Yeah, that's why people be looking at that nigga like he crazy, bro. When he be doing that little move, when he throw his hand when he be trying to. And that's what I was looking at earlier, bro. Bro, this nigga Nidish is a fool. You know what? Fuck it, I'm going to show it. Nigga Nidish is a fool for this shit earlier, bro. I was over there on Chaotic Truth and them, bro. And
And they the food for this one.
that nigga Night is a fool for this shit, bro. So it's still live right now. I rock with Sporty.
Yeah. I was over there for a little bit.
Yeah, I rock with Sporty. I was over there with them niggas. We was all up there. PhD.
It's been on since like 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. They pushing them hours. So they at 10 right now. They 10 hours right now. But
no, it wasn't 8 because I was still asleep, so it had to be midday, like 1. Yeah, that's about right.
I ain't got to welcome Nighters to the stage. What's good with you, brother?
Nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's
That's a fact.
me down.
Yeah,
Got to keep on moving.
that's a fact.
Hey, Nighters.
I'm trying to
OG
find this
talking
part.
about his bad criticism about music. Him and Uncle Tom.
No, I ain't even. Look. You know what? Look, Nighters. I won't even bring that up. I didn't even bring that
when
up.
white folks say nigger over on my channel. I'll never kick you down. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
What?
What was that
I
conversation about?
don't even know what he talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about. Fucking it's a
You
white
was
nigga.
on wrestling channel, y'all. What was y'all talking about? All I know is that GS got into it with Flo State, and it was a whole kerfuffle.
Oh, you know, I don't pay attention to none of that shit them niggas is talking about. What are we doing here?
Yeah, I ain't
It
even
was a
bring
much
that up.
ado about
Nighters.
nothing that went on for 11 hours, I believe.
Yeah,
I was
that's me.
I was gonna let that die where it died at, sir.
Oh, yeah. You was up there too, OG, wasn't you?
Yeah, sir. I'm the one that told you. I said, yeah, because I was trying to explain to them, but they weren't trying to listen to me. But yeah, you said, so I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing because OG being OG. You know what I'm saying? And when you triple OG like you is, because I'm just OG. You triple OG. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't want to bring that up. But to your point, though, you made a good one. And I wanted to show you. You might want to turn this into a clip. It was funny as shit. Now, you know, I'm high than a motherfucker when I'm on this panel with y'all. But I'm listening. And I was looking at your man's, you know what I'm saying, you and Uncle Tom's homeboy, and the things he was doing. And you said a good point on there. And I was like, boy, that nigga Night is just on fire with this shit.
Y'all keep calling people my homeboy. I don't know who the fuck y'all talking about.
You know who I'm talking about. Look at him. Look at him at the bottom.
It's one of your favorite friends.
Yeah, look at him right there at the bottom. Look at him right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at him right there at the bottom. So I'm gonna play this and I want you to see what he's doing. Just I don't have the ability to scoop down and put it right on him because you know I ain't computer whiz like that. But check this out.
You from New York, you know how it be a lot of overpasses where you can look down and see train tracks down below you, right? When you're in the overpass, and sometimes the tracks is above you, right? So the Chinese people over here got permission from the city to grow food on the train tracks. So they got farms, literally farms, going up and down the train tracks where the fucking train runs, where no people walk or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's an idea. Plus, we got all these major cities around the country.
All right. Now it's some this nigga here. God damn it, John.
John the Baptist, you better shut the hell up. Sit down.
You didn't even drop
Come
no
on,
money.
OG.
Yeah,
He's not going to drop the money.
Where the money at, John?
He said $5.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even coming with no money. That's HR. How you gonna drop HR? You know what I'm talking about?
He can't.
Come on now.
He can't.
HR don't follow the same rules.
No,
You
he'd have
know
to
what
add
you're
a
talking
zero. I'm HR, John. You have to add a zero to that. So you drop 50 and that's fine, which I know you won't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
And it would go straight to OG. So
What?
you want to give OG $50, go ahead. You're also going to have to take over HR duties for the night. So I guess I hope you're home. I know you're broke.
Well, you got charged up from the panel, nigga. That's sad. Well, the woman said it. HR said, sit your ass down, boy. This ain't for you right here. You know what I'm talking about? So, John, this is what she did to you. This is exactly what she did to you.
Don't get the muscles confused.
That's a fact. She put them things on. Sit your ass down, nigga.
He ain't even that big no more. That's crazy just to see him now.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's
And he's Cali muscle and he's slow as I don't know what. Ain't nobody gonna stand there and let you punch on them.
some
Yeah,
people.
that's a fact.
What up, the Porch Liars?
Oh, he coming up here. He coming up here moist.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
He coming up here moist.
And it's
Yeah.
crazy is he
Appreciate
moist
that,
and
Tom.
still in the bathroom. What's going on with him?
Uh-oh.
So, like I got to tell the rest of you, niggers, I'm in a tropical
Oh God,
island.
here comes this one.
Yeah. Good with you folks.
Yo, messed up my show yesterday.
Who
You
messed
know,
up his
Night,
show?
you ever thought you had friends, but when it,
Oh,
you,
no.
Kai, and OG,
I learned at a young age
Anybody
that
putting violin music to play?
having
You can-
expectations is a bad thing, sir.
but I did find one interesting fact yesterday, Nightish, that Kai need to stay out of menfolk business.
I'm a real gangbanger for life, nigga. Don't fuck with me or you gonna get met with my Draco to your skull, ugly ass nigga. I'm a real gangbanger, Treyway for life. I'm a OG blood nigga. Don't play with me, so.
Damn.
Kai need to stay out of menfolk business yesterday. We found that out. She always in menfolk business.
You trying to get that nigga kicked out of this motherfucker. He ain't even here.
Nightish, some dude came up here and tried to tell me about myself. He tried
I
to
saw
say
you
that
kick
I
him
was in
out.
the business. Yep.
And he cried leaving. He cried on his way out.
Bitch.
Yo, I don't think Tom laughed so hard in his life when that motherfucker
Look.
said, "I'm gonna tell you the problem. You need to stay out of men's business."
Look, he was on camera, Nightish, and he looked up at the camera like, "Oh, dude, you are."
Oh, some dude finally got on camera?
No.
Hell no.
Uncle Tom was on
Oh,
camera
oh,
when it
okay.
all
No.
happened, and he wasn't really paying attention. And he heard it, and he looked up, and he was like, "Oh."
I don't know why they motherfuckers think I run shit. I don't run shit. I'm just here, dog.
And I don't know why they
That's-
think that you should jump up and scream and yell at somebody, or I don't know. I was like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Dog, I don't think we laughed so hard in our life.
I was
Yeah,
laughing about that shit today by myself.
I'm gonna be Nightish today. Nightish cousin.
Yo, Nightish, it took like 10
Nightish,
seconds,
it
10
was
seconds for
crazy.
everybody to figure out what the fuck he just said. Because everybody got dead quiet after he told Kai to stay
Hell
out.
yeah.
Well, because he said hold fast, hold fast. That was the only time everyone got quiet.
That's right.
Yeah.
He told everybody to shut up. Remember?
Mhm.
He wanted
I'm
everybody
talking
to
about
shut
after
up.
he said it, though. I'm talking about after
Hey,
he
shout
said
out
it.
to Uncle Tom, though, for representing his pops today, though. That's a good picture of your father.
He kind of do look like that, don't he?
Yo,
Yeah.
did,
Kinda do, but
Did your dad give you money?
that ain't pop.
No.
Did your
Man,
dad give you money?
this. Hey, this is chilling on the porch. No pop
No.
slander over here. You know, he on God. He get God privileges over him because
No,
he's
he
always right. Yeah, on my time, I think he is the top chalant. So you need to stop that nigga. Whatever he say, go. If he pop up here right now and say drop Uncle Tom, I'm gonna drop Uncle Tom because that's pops.
He won't pay you, so don't bother.
Oh, don't worry about it.
He doesn't pay. He doesn't pay nothing.
I do
He
it.
doesn't pay
I
his debts.
chunk it to him just because I know Tom gonna come back with that fire and the show gonna go crazy. And I'm like, appreciate it.
Mhm. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
look
I
like
understood
he look
that right
like
now.
Daddy Tom been out in the sun a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't like. He really like
Yeah,
it.
it depends on the time of year.
And he's sick now, so he extra pale.
Oh, he extra white right now.
That boy's extra white, boy, for real. But he cool. He cool. We haven't had an argument in a long time. It's crazy.
Mm-mm.
It's been probably about 4 months.
Well, yeah. No, it hasn't been 4 months, but okay.
I feel like it. It's been a long time, so you got to add an extra couple months. You know, when you argue with him, it's like 2 months together.
Ugh. Yeah.
Well, all I know is I'm in the fight for my life again. So
Why?
Now,
Jesus, Nightish.
Goddamn, Triple OG.
you know,
What'd you
you
do
gotta
now?
you gotta stretch out and just get into it. Fuck it.
hey, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Fuck these niggas, man.
Who you
He
get
was
into
over
it
there-
with?
he was over there cooking today, tried to cook me for a minute there. I was like, God damn, Nightis, what's going on with your player?
Hey man, I'm trying to survive. I
hands,
came up there saying I don't want no more smoke. I'm trying to be humble, but I can't just keep getting the slings and arrows from everywhere.
Yeah, I see
What's
you and
good with
Sherrod
your
going at
Pacific?
it today. I seen y'all going at it today on the Chaotic Clubhouse, and OG was up there. I was in the chat trolling, but anybody paid me no attention.
I ain't even see
Cause
you in there.
you a scare ass nigga. Listen, we all know you scared to hit panels, nigga. It's so
Fuck you, nigga. I paid $20 to drop you.
Uh-oh, where's it at? Where's it at now?
Oh,
I'll pay you $20 to get you up out of here, sir. You and OG are on my shit list for that shit y'all pulled yesterday.
oh, here we go.
what
Sir,
shit did
you
we pull
lied on
yesterday?
me. You lied on me. I don't like you lying
OG,
on me. Now.
LA, why are you
fact
gonna
of the
start
matter
this
is,
shit again?
I'm not, no, because that shit bothered me. The fact that Uncle Tom started everything, but I ended up being a bad guy was fucking crazy.
How
I
did
literally
start-
said
wait,
nothing.
wait.
Uncle
I
Tom
didn't
was
know
laughing, bro.
I
Let
don't know
Tom
what
laugh. That's what he do, bro. Stop tripping on
No,
the
I
court.
said nothing. I said nothing
Sir,
yesterday. And yes, Ottawa
you
got cussed
lied,
out.
sir. I didn't
Y'all
didn't
talking
do
about
that.
wrestler panel?
No,
No,
what
we
I
talking
saw
about a
yesterday,
word.
that shit was crazy.
Sounds kind of gay.
Yeah, he
That
was
shit
lying.
was crazy.
I got some
Yeah.
dude up out of here. And I
Because the
told
dude
this
that
nigga,
was the star of the show on wrestler panels in the chat now, gender specific.
This
yeah, he can cheat. Man, GS no, man. He can hit. Hey, man, we on OG dude. Come on, man. He can hit
Is that
that thing,
somebody's
man.
name?
Come on, yeah, man. He can hit. He already know he good over here, man.
I thought he was really saying somebody's name was gender specific. I was like, who the
No,
hell?
Kai, I'm a little funny. I got jokes.
You're always funny.
See, now you
I'm
gonna now
really
you giving it. Now you boosting this nigga up. Don't be telling that nigga that.
But he is funny to
Yeah,
me.
all right. He get it in every
Sharon
now and
his
then.
ass out today. Sharon been put Nightis in his place today.
Yeah, I don't know what was been going on with that shit, bro. What's up with you and Sharan, bro? Y'all nigga don't like you or something?
Sharam been on me for about 3 or 4 months lately.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Hey, I thought the nigga just didn't like me. I thought I was the only degenerate, rim no sucker. They called me everything over there, and I still go over there and have fun. They called Tom everything.
How many times have you cooked him up though?
Oh, every time. He didn't came over here on my show when I asked him to, and he got cooked again. He talking about he was just sitting there, he had to listen. That's it.
So I cook him a little bit and let him talk, and then nobody laugh at the jokes, and then he gracefully bows out. So I kind of do that to him often. So he goes and stores up and think of something else to say.
That sounds like one man taking another, having another man in his head an awful lot.
Yeah, I just be getting random shots. The other day I was looking at his show because I was by there. First he was saying something about Angry Man. I was like, what happened with him and Angry Man? And then he said, yeah, like that nigga Nightish is going to be the next. I'm like, what do I got to do with Angry Man?
Yeah, that shit.
So yeah, I've been catching strays.
That lets you know he think he above what he really is, though. Which he's above.
Thinks he's above everybody.
Yeah, he got more numbers than us, so I can't talk about it. But the shit he said about Angry Man is weird. It's wild.
Yeah, that was really strange.
What are you talking about?
You know what we're talking about. You're in the same room.
Angry Man is a tether.
Oh.
That he's cosplaying black.
Who said that? On camera right now, bro.
Come
Why this nigga
on.
camera's
You know, your boyfriend.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Play that shit again. I didn't see it.
He didn't play it.
We didn't play it.
Okay.
Everybody.
Hey, LA. Hey,
know.
where Locksmith at, man? I need you to take me a screenshot of your boy right now while his camera malfunctioning, so we can compare my skin to his. Because this is light skin ass nigga right here, boy. This light. You better tell Alexa to cut it blue, nigga. yeah, nigga, look at her.
Ain't no light skin over here.
It's crazy, ain't it?
He crazy as shit. I don't even have no good.
That's a good lighting.
Turn off
There we
the light
go.
blue.
There we go.
I
got it.
there you go.
All right.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, I knew something. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tom. I got it.
Oh my god!
Thank you, my good son.
Yeah, he was lighter than a
I'm about to
motherfucker.
learn. I'm about to learn how to
him on his
Photoshop.
avatar with the green hat on.
Oh, that was what the Celtics hat on?
I don't know. The one after you took the picture of you with the gray beard. The next one. That one. Yeah, that one right there.
I ain't like none of those goddamn pictures. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
You literally was late just now, sir.
Yeah, like
I ain't see it. I
don't
see
say it with any malice in my heart, but that was crazy.
No, he pretty fly for a white guy.
I don't know. proper light skin.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Looking just like his daddy.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking like Alvin Senior.
Mm-hmm. Well, we do have the same name, so that, you know.
Yeah, that's what I said. So, my daddy dead, so I don't look like nothing like him now. But
A damn sure not from that goddamn painting. That shit was horrendous, nigga.
oh, OG, I showed Tom to pay.
Oh my god, that shit was bad. That shit was creepy as shit. Was she trying to paint like that, or was she
hired somebody to do it?
Oh, she should have got her money back.
Yeah, she hired somebody to do it. She paid a nice little amount for it too.
I don't know why, because that was horrible.
People pleasers that take stuff when it ain't right.
She supposed to be there for my birthday too, and I was like, "Why would you?" Red night is my dad just died, and she got a painting made of me and him together in a picture that was never with us together. This shit was creepy, so I refused to hang it. Like, it's still in my closet. I think about throwing it away.
Yeah, my condolences. Yeah, it's people that know how to do that the right way though.
Yeah, that shit was horrible though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
that's
never
the
seen nothing so
thing
bad in my
about
motherfucking life, nigga. That shit was bad. And I used to draw murals. That shit is bad.
Yeah.
And with the technology we got today, yeah, that's easy work.
Yeah.
This is about 5 years ago she did it.
I tell her she need to get her money back now, because that shit was bad, bro.
She married
Is
now.
it two photos put together that weren't one photo?
No, let me show you. Let me show you.
Yeah, Tom got it. Show you guys. That's it.
Now you
Now
have the actual photo? Do you have the actual photo?
It's on my Facebook page of the
Is
one.
it a photo you like?
Yeah, pull it up, nigga. You got the controls.
Get rid of the friggin' painting and we'll
pull it
make
up.
you
Show
one.
it what it look like.
I don't want nobody. I don't want to see
the one I know about. Is it that one?
Do the little control thing with the cursor, nigga. That way you can scoot in and take everything else off the screen. You got to go in. I think it's 250%. Oh,
that shit really horrible. That shit bad.
No, I just don't like
on the screen.
I don't care. I just don't like looking at stuff with my dad.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but the thing is, she know how I was with my dad. I don't have any photos of him hanging around because it keep reminding me of him. But then what you do is you go out and make me a fucking big ass painting of me and him together. I was like, that was dumb.
Yeah, don't do it, bro. Keep it to yourself.
Not your mom.
No, it was the girl I was dating.
Oh,
she don't like you.
Get rid of that shit. Your dad didn't like her anyway.
My dad didn't know her. My dad would have cussed her ass out. He would have.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. He didn't like her anyway.
Let me see if I can find it.
Nah, you ain't got to show it, bro. You good, bro?
No, it's cool.
I gotta back off because these people can't take these jokes.
Oh man, say, bro, what you do, bro? Nighty, do what you do, bro.
No. It's too many motherfuckers mad at me at the same time.
If they gonna get mad at anybody, get mad at me. It's my show. What they gonna do?
Okay.
They'll be all right.
And no one do shits over here if somebody's mad, Nightish. You know that.
I'm talking about when I leave though. When I walk off y'all block, I gotta go to them other blocks.
Okay. Move on.
Tell them nigga what street you from, Nighty.
Look, if they're not paying you, who cares what they say?
Yeah,
I'm
coming
straight off the porch with you. Oh, it should expired. So never mind.
What, the picture?
I go to multiple places and there'd be a lot of insurgents there waiting for me to do some wild stuff. They start dropping me off.
Insurgents.
Yeah, man.
Big word.
That's not a big word, nigga.
Insurgents. Spell it out, Tom.
It's the proper one though.
Yeah, spell it out.
Sleeper cells.
There you go. Sleeper cells is much better. But insurgents was the right word. I just said it's not a big word. That's all.
No, big words are just long words, sir.
It ain't long.
Is it more than 7 characters, sir?
Yes.
Think about it. Yes, I know. Come on now. I thought about it. Why do you think I said it?
Oh my God.
Education.
Big word.
Elementary.
Big word.
That ain't no big word. Elementary is not a big word. Yeah. It's just you slow, nigga. That's okay.
That's a fact. You can't let okay. He said that it ain't true.
And he said, "How
What we
fast
doing
are you?
here?
Is he fast or slow?" God damn. I don't want to be talking about the slow ones, you know.
Nigga say refrigerator is longer.
Refrigerator. That's what it is. Refrigerator. Yeah.
It's refrigerator, bro. I say refrigerator.
Yeah.
Epistemology.
Yeah.
Epistemological.
That's a big word right there. I don't even know how to spell that shit.
Sean Connery just spelled it.
Come on, now look at the screen. Look at this nigga.
Yeah, that don't even look right.
Yeah.
That's
epistemological.
Look at mama. What I'm talking about, mama. Get him. Get him. That's what I'm talking about.
Economically.
Mm-hmm.
Atmosphere.
Them ain't big.
What's the big word there? Come on, Tom. Go ahead.
One of what's my boy name? Patrice O'Neal's famous jokes was if he had to save his mama's life and they told him to spell the word restaurant, he'd get the RES right. He'd try to sound the rest out.
Oh shit, he gone.
He said he'd be crying to my mama. I love you, mama. R-E-S-T.
I'm gonna have to go look that shit up.
For a fat man that not know how to spell restaurant is crazy.
I don't know how to spell it now. What are you talking about? I'm dead ass serious.
Right. Don't fuck with me right now.
I'm dead ass serious. I don't know how to spell it.
And I'm gonna throw a letter that ain't supposed to be in there.
Hey, can someone spell a restaurant? Because if I spell it, y'all gonna think I'm stupid, and I'm really stupid.
I think
I fuck it up every time.
No, just because I admit it, I don't know how to spell it. That's okay. Listen, I know a lot of words I don't know how to spell.
I be putting an ER after the T. I be putting an ER after the T every fucking time.
Every time.
Yeah, restaurant. It's not restaurant.
No.
You are.
See, niggas.
Rest. A-U-Rant.
Hey, you know what? Another one you can't spell? Dessert.
Oh, I spelled desert.
Better than that. I got one better than that. Here's one for you. Hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, yeah, don't even.
Everybody got to go.
I know you just heard that light up. It is serious.
Yeah, if I got to spell hors d'oeuvre, everybody did.
But Tom, yeah, whenever you're ready, bro, go ahead and bring up that one you was gonna go ahead and get to. The only thing I got is you said you had one that you wanted to play, sir. If not, I was gonna ask y'all about the Twins pod. Did y'all watch that? Did anybody even break that down?
I didn't even have one to play. What are you talking about?
That's what you said. You said you had a video that you wanted to.
I put one in the back for y'all.
Hey,
no, I didn't.
OG. Oh. OG, if you put up this word, ask them what it says. The last word right there.
I don't know what that is.
It's hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres.
That's hors d'oeuvres.
Exactly. Horse D hour.
It's just like it's like when they told them kids R8.
Damn, did I get brighter?
She said rat. And then he said HRE HER spell. He said her. He said put it together and what it spell. And they couldn't figure it out. It was just they were just trying to get them to say rather, but they couldn't.
Yes. Oh, I played that one on the post.
Yeah.
You wasn't there.
Yeah.
Or was you there?
I was there. I was sitting back in the cut. But yeah. Same thing.
Kai was like, what is that's not even funny. Nigga, they can't spell.
That's a whole
The nigga said, right her.
You know the fucked up part? I thought he was right. I ain't see nothing wrong with it. I ain't see nothing wrong with it too. I swear to God. I was like, where everybody laughing at? But I ain't want to say that because I figured something was funny.
I know. Yeah, motherfucking slow. It's okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah, okay.
It's
so
all
you
right.
ever hear yourself read?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The thing is, I don't never claim to be smart, nigga. Ever.
Well, that's sad.
Bad.
Oh, aphrodisiac.
that's a good zoom right there. I haven't used this camera in forever, bro. Ooh, it's right on scrape and everything.
You gonna run
Yeah,
that
we
one in
can
the
see
back,
your
or you want me to
acne and
do it?
your moles.
Oh, hold on one
You
second.
have to do it because I
Because
can't.
if I do
my
it, then
shit
you know
ain't
it's gonna
fucking-
skip out. I really don't care.
Oh yeah, they don't call them moles. They call them skin tags. We see your acne and your skin
So good
tags.
on my end. It just don't show good for everybody else.
Which
That
one?
man is
Only
not
see,
good.
only see one. What are y'all talking about? The one that says passenger?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's the one I just put in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second.
You dumbass.
Shut your puss ass up, little boy. Oh, midget ass. I ain't never been scared of midget in my life.
I've been tall as shit over here. Fuck, you got me fucked up.
Are you tall over there? Oh, okay. Hey.
Mm.
Look at you.
The streets like
I'm like,
was definitely something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
Marty says hundreds of JetBlue passengers like himself were told they couldn't stay at the airport in Turks and Caicos when their flight home to Boston was delayed until the next day. His children were exhausted after their flight was already delayed several hours, and he says there were no hotel rooms available
That
on
nigga
the
slumped
island
out
that
on the
night.
floor.
Just a very unsettling, traumatizing experience. You have 3 young kids all looking for you for an answer, a wife looking for you for an answer, and for the first
Why
time
can't he
as
look
a
at the camera?
Why he
husband
look
and
like
as
he
a
smoked
father,
crack
that
all night at the
nigga
airport?
tired.
I
He
had
been up for
no
4
idea how I was
days.
going to shelter my family for a night.
Brett was on this flight too and says the JetBlue employees at the airport forced them to leave when their flight was delayed.
We just kept saying, where do you want us to go? What are we supposed to do? How are you kicking
Oh, pause it real quick, time.
dogs in a foreign country?
Eventually, Marty's
on.
travel agent found a small hotel.
All right, so listen. They was at Turks and Caicos. JetBlue, it was a delay for 4 hours, and then it ended up going to 24 hours. And then they told JetBlue kicked everybody out the airport, so you can't stay here. So they kicked them all out. And Turks and Caicos, the whole island apparently was full. They couldn't find any hotel rooms. Let me ask y'all a question. If they did that to y'all, what do you think the compensation should be? Big word. They booted y'all out. They delayed y'all
I
flight.
want my whole everything back.
And a free flight.
And a free flight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
mean. Like, I want all my money back.
Okay.
Money
That's
back
law
and a free
now.
flight.
That's a law
Cool.
now. Did you see that? They
Cool.
have
Now
to-
apparently JetBlue ain't get that. So listen, listen to what JetBlue gave. Listen what JetBlue gave him at the end. Tell me if you want to burn that whole fucking airport down. All right. I'm telling you right now, they all got to go. It's fucked up. I was over here
Hotel
like,
room
what?
for his family. Brett found an Airbnb for about $1,000 to squeeze in 10 people.
It was in a horrible, sketchy area. The actual
was in a
Airbnb
black
itself
neighborhood.
was okay, but the area was like something out of a horror movie. Wild dogs
they
were
use
chasing
around
the
niggas.
cab as we were driving by, like very sketchy neighborhood, and like kids are freaking out. Like, what are we gonna do?
The next morning, when they got back to the airport, they saw dozens of cots had been brought in for the passengers who couldn't find a place to stay. Their new flight was also delayed another 4 hours. A spokesperson for JetBlue tells us this flight had a significant delay due to heavy air traffic control congestion. The company went on to say, in part, "We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this delay caused and understand this was a frustrating situation. While the delay was created by circumstances beyond JetBlue's control, we understand the impact this disruption had on our customers' plans."
This was far beyond a delay. This was sending people to the streets at the wee hours of the night and asking them to fend for themselves with no solutions.
JetBlue also says it's offering reimbursements for any out-of-pocket expenses their customers had to pay that night. Plus, they're issuing a $200 travel credit. But these customers tell me that's just not enough after this traumatizing experience.
Probably a travel credit
Alex
on
Pappas, Sphere
JetBlue.
Local Station,
Oh my
Boston
God.
25
Yeah.
News.
Wow.
Yes. So you get a
Ain't no
$200
motherfucker.
travel credit for the
Ain't no
same
fucking way.
airline
Oh,
that they fucked you
hell
over.
no.
No, I swear to God, I will never listen. I don't care where I go, and that's why I'd rather just spend the extra $500 or $600. I don't care. I'm not going through this with JetBlue and Spirit. You always hear horror stories from them motherfuckers, and people keep flying from them. It's like, why? Save up an extra 3 months. Just listen. I fly United and American. That's it. That's it.
It took me one time of experience with Spirit to never.
That shit
do
was
it
funny
again.
to motherfucker too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I thought I
we
was
got
gonna die.
We got Double Brewski with the $5. Happy New Year's to everybody. Kai, Tom, LA, OG, Con, Wrench, and everyone I missed. Hope 25 goes well for everyone, even LA. You know, LA ain't gonna do right. He already started New York wrong. That nigga start off lying yesterday. Just straight up lie. I don't know what he was doing. Hold on, let me give some Double Brewski before we continue to go. Yeah, we get this.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh.
Appreciate you, Double Brewski. Appreciate you.
There you go. Look at the picture. Told you.
The symmetry is off as fuck.
It makes LA look zesty.
That's a whole fact.
Appreciate you, Con.
Hold on, look at the short ass arm. That shit.
I fuck around. No, one of my arms long as shit, and the other one's short. I look like fucking Sharan. Got there looking like Sharan.
Shout out y'all. I feel like slapping a nigga today.
Appreciate you.
Hey, that was a nice little drop there, OG. You made
I'm
that
working on it, bro. I'm trying to get good. Like you, I heard, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Stealing from
you got to be fast. You know what I'm saying?
Nighties, you know he stole from you, sir. That was he stole from you.
I didn't steal it from Nighties. We heard that yesterday, sir.
Absolutely, on motherfucking X.
Yeah,
I know, but what do it remind you of, sir?
Slapping a nigga today.
It's a thing. No, Nighties got the. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nighties got the coldest goddamn one. And the other day when I dropped through there and I sent the super chat, that nigga came through and dropped that bitch for me, nigga. I don't even know which one. He got like 3 or 4 of them, but it's one of the motherfuckers that's player. It be hitting every time, but all his shit go hard.
Man, ain't none of my shit working right now. What is going on?
I played the Step in the Name of Money for OG. All of my songs say the same thing though. It doesn't matter what they're doing or whatever else. They all say, "Thank you for the money, cheese fatty." And just you got a disco one, you got a Steppers one, you got a Bay one.
You brought back the Bay Area one?
No, it's just me, the blues, the Stepper one, and because the lady said they like the We Hear the Groove, the lady one.
Yeah,
We hear the groove.
Cheese, fatty, the dough, that's how we move. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be Jim.
Feel the rhythm in your soul and it stretch.
Yeah, that shit fire.
I'm cooking. I told her to take care of the baby.
What the fuck is going on over there?
Ooh, they can mute up.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on, wait a damn minute.
Wait a minute, you had to mute that nigga up. My fault. I ain't even wait a minute.
Excuse me, LA. Who's taking care of what baby?
That's a baby.
Where's baby? Where's baby?
I got a baby. I'm gonna tell you I had one.
Goddamn minute.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you I had one.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
I'm dead ass. I tell y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. You sound like my brother yesterday.
You guys get another.
I got some
get anything cool
wedding
for Christmas.
pictures. I got to figure out which son took them.
Oh, okay. Dubbers with a $5 says, "You guys get anything cool for Christmas? I got some good camping gear, and I bought myself a new 308 hunting rifle. You should have customized it yourself, my good sir." Yeah. I got a lot of cool things.
I lost an audience.
I lost 300 subs in 1 month. You be all right.
No, I'm gonna be okay because I'm gonna find another one. But this is the wrong time of the year to be losing an audience.
That's after Christmas. You be all right.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh.
Is that a white boy throwing money on a black woman?
Yes, it is, sir.
The way he hit her in the face with that money is funny as shit. That shit crazy. Oh man. No, Dub Brewski, my last 308 I built from scratch. To include, I bought all the I spent about a good shit 300 on the barrel itself. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I even pissed the royalty off. I popped up at their channel and talked to them. They got triggered.
Why are you triggering everyone?
I don't know. Listen, they come to my channel over and over again and they do their thing. And I say, okay, I'm going to accept the trolling because y'all royalty. Then I go over to their channel and say real basic stuff and they take it all, I don't know.
Yo ass over there fight with Patty for 2 goddamn, or was it 3 days? It might have been 3 days y'all niggas was fighting for.
It was only 2. It was only 2.
Okay. Y'all good now?
It was the day of the accusations and then my day of the proof, and then what I said was the truth, and that's where I ended it.
Oh, okay. I was like, let me not even go ahead and get in on this. Y'all niggas is crazy. I was like, where the fuck did I come up in this shit for? I didn't say a goddamn thing. See, that's guilty by association. You got me involved in some shit I wasn't supposed to be involved
in. You always involved in something.
Nigga, stop it.
You are.
Oh.
How am I involved in everything?
Sir, you go and implant yourself in everybody else's conversation because it's got to be about you. If anybody else having a problem, you can't take that. You got to put yourself in there so they can have a problem with you because you need all the attention.
I'm vain. I know that, but that ain't true, sir.
What?
That ain't true because I wasn't involved in none of that shit. I wasn't even in it. I was in the chat, nigga.
Okay.
Nightish, was I not in the chat when this whole shit?
You know what? When it initially happened, I was drunk.
Yes, I know. And
so when I got confronted, I was like, "What?" I was talking to Sporties and Uncle Tom about the Stream Deck.
Yeah, and I was in the chat. Matter of fact, I was sending his ass goddamn fucking videos and shit. I was in the chat. So how did I implant myself on anything? LA.
No, somebody lying again.
I can answer your question. You ain't my daddy. What's wrong with you? I said what I said, and I stand on it, bitch.
Yeah,
and what those are exact words that got me, Uncle Tom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are exact words that got me.
But you stand on it when you just told the truth.
Yeah. That's what the fuck it is, and I stand on it. That was it.
That's the thing. I'm being stoic.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not being stoic. No. I'm not being stoic.
Hey, I put that shit in Angry Man's motherfucking chat. So the opposite of stoic, huh?
Yeah. Fuck stoicism.
Yeah, motherfucking is stupid.
That's for granddad and them.
No. Apparently, stoic and stoicism is 2 different things.
Yeah, I heard that whole breakdown, but I'm neither one of them. Fuck them both.
That's what I keep saying. I was like, why do y'all keep saying that y'all want to be there when y'all literally come on motherfucking YouTube and get angry about anything? Ain't near one of you sorry stacks of shit stoic about anything. Because not even Jesus was stoic. So what the fuck is we doing?
What I'm saying is I'm going to be like fucking Eddie Levert with my woman. Last night, me and my woman. And just... we cried together.
Y'all niggas is crazy. Damn, I haven't been on this camera in forever. It looks so different from this angle.
I was looking at a lot of my playbacks. The camera looked good when I'm on thing, but the playbacks look horrible.
Yeah. It's spotty. Like it's spotty and shit. And
I gotta find out what that is about.
I don't know, man. This shit, different cameras have different fucking because the way the light.
A lot of the playbacks I look at look horrible. Even when I was looking back at some Lapeef shows, I'm like, I know they got good cameras. Why they stuff look like that?
Get the way the light hit the goddamn camera and the way it transfers into the fucking computer. Could be a good camera. Damn, my shit keeps flickering in and out. Let me change that shit. That shit is.
That shit made you bright. It made you filter out your color so we can see what you look like. That's all it did.
922 forever. I'm finna start doing these cooking shows again. I got this Canon What is this?
Use OG camera. He ain't using that shit.
That's the whole fact.
I don't know
That
what
nigga
we
got
talking
camera.
about, nigga. See, here we
That
go.
nigga got a whole
that I can
camera. He
set
don't
up
never
with that
fucking
shit.
use. This
We got
shit
a
crazy.
He's like, well, the way my Wi-Fi is
This
set
one right
up-
here.
LA. You need
Okay,
to
that's
stop,
a good
man.
one.
You started this
He
shit.
said, "What?" I'm just saying the facts, man.
Hey,
You
he
started
ain't lying. I said, OG.
Yeah.
Why did you use the camera,
My
man? I
dope,
don't even know.
I ain't gonna lie to
Got
you.
it, but I ain't even gonna hook it up, man. I ain't got time for it.
Hey, the GoPro look good too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
got
the
time for
GoPro.
it.
I want to know what the playback on that one look like though.
The GoPros. Look, let me see if I
Hold
can.
on, I can show you real quick.
Because I like the GoPro. Just pin that on your chest, and then I
Is
don't have
there a
to
baby
worry
in
about
LA?
setting camera.
Yeah, this nigga.
Oh, he got quiet. Look how quiet he is. Look how quiet he is. LA. Why is there a baby?
Mm-hmm.
He's in
Oh,
one of
don't
them
get quiet now.
favelas, and one of them girls say $5, but she got some kids in there. Go on ahead and put extra cereal on the bottle so the baby can go to sleep.
He like,
A little bit of rice cereal, make the opening just a little bit wider. You'll be good.
No, you put a little bit of gin in the bottle.
Rob, yeah,
Mix
rub a little
bit of
whiskey
gin.
around the edge of the. You a
Yeah,
sick
that's all right.
motherfucker. You.
Not whiskey, brandy.
Yeah, that's all right.
You drink brandy?
Who?
supposed
That,
to use.
that woman don't drink shit, man.
I'm talking about LA. LA is the one that got the issue you got to deal with.
I ain't got no goddamn issue. Y'all got the issue. I'm
We
fine.
keep hearing this woman talk about the baby. She sound like fucking
That's
heard the
fine.
baby.
dude from Fantasy
That's-
Island.
That's because when Kai hear baby, she like to lose her goddamn mind.
No,
The
that's
baby
not
around.
true. I want to know why is there a baby in your vicinity?
Uh-oh.
Because
we
I
know
had a
you-
baby.
Yeah, because we know you're a freaky ass nigga.
I
That's
had
a
a
fact.
baby, Kai. I don't know why
No,
we
you
having this
did not,
issue.
you liar. You would have told
Yes,
us.
I did. I thought I
Lie.
did.
Let me see the baby.
You want
She
to see the baby?
she got pregnant real quick, nigga. God
That's
damn.
the real name
Had
of
that
real
I've been
life.
motherfucker.
coming over here for 2 years.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
Let me
Let
ask
us see the
LA
baby.
Wilkes.
We'll
Yeah.
know.
Y'all want to see the baby?
Yeah.
Now,
We'll know if the
If
baby's
you put
yours.
that baby on
I
camera that
hope so.
don't got a big forehead, we know it ain't yours.
now, are we taking the stream down? Are we taking the stream down? We're gonna keep it up.
Yes.
That's what the fuck? What the part was a yes?
Wait a minute.
Huh?
What part
Yeah,
was a yes?
yeah. No.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
part was a yes?
But the
What
one
part
you
was a
asked
yes?
for. The one you asked for.
Are you keeping it down? Are you keeping it up? Or are you taking it down?
Well, we already been playing music, so I gotta take mine down. So if mine coming
Pause.
down.
Don't ever ask a man, is he gonna keep it up? That's crazy.
We don't play pause over here, sir. We all heterosexuals. You too old for that nonsense. You been hanging around Sharan too long.
And see, I don't like when people thought police or try to censor what people are saying, sir. I heard this bullshit over there on Wrestle Channel when that man was over there talking about how much he says nigger. Listen, I say pause. We're not finna tell me how to talk.
But you trying to tell me how to talk.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to tell you how to talk. What I'm saying is that if that baby don't got a big forehead, it don't belong to you.
That's a whole fact.
This is what my GoPro look like.
Oh, the baby.
Oh man, I don't want to see no bestiality.
That's his new baby.
Are those goats?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his new
Have you
baby.
ever curried up one of them? With some potatoes and stuff?
Yeah, but that's what my GoPro look like. So it ain't bad. It's
They're what, 3 weeks
I mean,
old?
curry goat and rice or curry goat and potatoes is amazing. Top up some carrots in there.
We're going on 6 or 7 now. 6. It was last. Yeah.
6 months, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How big do you let them get before you break him down?
Most of the ones we breed, we wait until they get real old.
Hey, go on.
Oh, you don't eat goat?
Yeah, we do.
I had
We
no
wait till
goat.
they get a little bit older though.
Trying to snatch it out my damn hand.
Goat
This
cheese, curry goat. They got them crazy eyes on them now.
Mm-hmm.
Concha Honoré said LA's children look a little furry.
No, that's fucked up.
That's a whole fact right there. This shit is not letting me update this.
I need to stay out of man business.
I don't know why she always in people business. I've been trying to tell her.
You know that nigga is gonna pop up, bro.
Can I help you?
He on his way. Hold fast, hold fast, hold fast. He on his way. You know he welcome up here. Come on, some dude. You know you somewhere floating around. Just come on up here, player.
No, stay your slow ass down there. We don't need you to come up here and drag all the life out of the show.
They don't drag the life out of y'all. Be on one, man. God damn.
Nah, this is a couple of niggas. You just, hey, if you want to stay woke, don't let them niggas on your panel. And
That nigga
some
dragged
dude
OG
is one of
yesterday.
them.
That nigga dragged OG yesterday.
Who was that?
What's up, dude?
Oh, yeah, that nigga. That's why you was sitting in the chat, huh?
He said, shit got serious quick. OG cussed me and him out. And I thought I was being nice.
Sir, you was lying yesterday.
It's certain
I thought I was being
motherfuckers
nice.
as show killers.
You was not lying.
That's
Yeah, they know how to lie.
Has he ever contributed anything to the show to make y'all go, okay, all right?
One day he was sober, Tom said. Tom said he was sober
He
one
was
day.
sober one day.
Yeah,
One day.
Yeah, had a good conversation that day. I mean,
He actually did have a good conversation that day. That he ain't lying. That day, that was the only day.
Hold fast, hold fast, hold fast.
Yeah, but I don't need him sober on my show though, because I don't need him up here trying to be extra too smart. You know what I'm saying? Just come on up here regular.
I want people to be able to have the ability to substantiate their argument, and if they can't substantiate their argument, at least be able to talk good shit that people are entertained by.
Yeah,
You don't even have to be all that smart, as long as you like are entertaining at least. Let me see, a good representation of that would be like, I guess you could throw Unk Man in there. Vic sometime, but you got to measure him. He can need a little direction. Cody is perfect.
Oh, my boy, you talking about out the mud?
Yeah, out the mud is perfect.
He was giving JP that work.
And be able to articulate himself. Yeah.
He was giving JP that work that last week. Oh, JP was on while Cody was on his ass. I was like, damn. I thought that was your homie.
But he do too much. And listen, Taz is his homie, but Taz had to come up there one day. And they be trying, but he just won't take direction. But that's him saying that's his experience, and you know he don't want to change. Somebody said, "You like a woman that." He was over there on this other girl panel. He said, "You like somebody to verbally abuse you," and that motherfucker literally stopped and said, "I really like him to physically abuse me."
Like all the time. All the time for the same dumb shit.
It's true though, but I don't be hitting people though, nigger.
I feel better.
What's that? What's that?
Did you miss when Ruthless and Angry Man was on my show arguing? Well, no, not on my show. It should have been my show. OG show arguing the other day, last Saturday.
I know I saw them together. It probably was on there, but man, I've been drinking lately. I'm telling you, this is the holiday season, the most wonderful time of the year, and I've been getting my drink on. I say New Year, I'm gonna leave this because this wine is what's blowing me up. But hey.
That nigga Nights is crazy, bro. That dude.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Ruthless. What's that one saying he keeps saying? Women in autonomy. Autonomy.
Yeah. They have
Ruthless biggest phrase is leverage.
Man.
That autonomy shit he said about 1,000 times.
Leverage, and we're not a monolith.
A monolith. Yeah.
Them two right there, you're gonna hear them two. Cause you can't, I have 4 or 5 bitches, cause if you have just one, they'll get lazy. You need them other ones, and sometime I can drop off 1 or 2, and cause I gotta have the leverage.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
But I do understand that. So when people say stuff like
that don't make it
it's about who
stupid.
I mean, but you're married. I'm talking about out here in this new dating scheme. It's about, or at least this is what the dating coaches are saying. For example, Shira 7 has always said you want to date somebody that loves you more than you love them. Because if you love them equally or more, then they have the leverage. She said you in particular want an ugly nigga and an older nigga so you can let him know you ugly and you old. I'm a trophy to you.
I am a trophy to this white one back here. She better be glad I'm here. Goddamn, I'm a trophy like a motherfucker, man.
Explain to me how.
Shit, you see how pretty my skin is? Shit,
Oh, you need another camera. That one is showing skin tags and acne.
You a lie.
There's a pearly white on there.
They don't got that skin. Only skin.
Kai is not on camera. Cut it out.
Where's that? Where's that? There's something wrong with my face. Right there. That was from a goddamn
cucumbers, or
that was from some guy. That was from chicken pox I had on my face, nigga, and I had to.
You be riding your ATV without a mask on, and all kind of bugs be hitting. Maybe that's.
I ain't got no motherfucking ATV, nigga.
How long ago did you have chicken pox?
I got
chicken pox.
God damn it.
Yeah, Rufus Truth is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Salute.
Hey, these two wait 1 second, Rufus. These two avatars look too similar.
Oh, I can't switch. I can't do nothing for you. Emalitis.
They don't look.
What's good, Uncle? No spoon.
It's Uncle Tom today. Uncle Tom today. I'm only a little spoon when I'm trolling other people's channels.
Okay, so what is it when you're uppity nigger?
It's uppity coon, but you know those are.
And one more, come on, gotta give my favorite. Gotta give him my favorite. It's the favorite one. Something these niggas. What's that?
Oh yes,
sick of these niggas.
Sick of these niggas.
I got different personalities for different
his two
things.
favorite things is leverage and men aren't a monolith. You're gonna hear them the most.
You know, that nigga say autonomy. He said autonomy about 5 million times a day.
Oh, let me cut my.
If you talk about what debate we're in, right? So we're talking about leadership and, you know, who's a leader. Then you have to say that a leader is in question when his soldiers have full autonomy from him. So, you know, leadership is in question. It flails, right? You can be replaced or kicked off. So you're not really truly a leader. You're just kind of more of a imagery, right? You're just there for to get along.
Is the president of the United States the leader?
No, he's a figurehead.
He's not a leader.
He's not a leader.
I mean,
he's a figurehead.
He has to answer, right, to Congress. Like if he wants to get something passed. Now there are a few instances where the president can override anything in sort of emergency situations or state of the emergency or something like that. Yeah, but overall, to get things done, he has to negotiate with other people around him.
I thought America was a corporation.
It is, but it's a what you call it? It's a decentralized corporation.
Yeah, a decentralized corporation.
Right. So that means the powers hold at different parts, right? So the states have their own power. The federal government has its own power. So it's decentralized, meaning the powers spread out. Congress has their power, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's not.
So if he's not a leader, why did Joe Biden get the credit for ruining America the past 3 or 4 years?
Well, America's been doing what it's been doing perpetually for year after year. They talked about schools. Schools was like this when Trump was in office. They talked about water being messed up was like that when Trump was in office. The border, all of these things. Before Trump got in office, he said he was going to do what? Mass deportations, right? Now he's saying that he believes in in visas. H1B1, right? So he believes in visas now. So they'll sell you a whole bunch of hope. It reminds me of an episode of Good Times when Alderman Woodrow came to the projects and said he was going to give them heat.
So
I played that. On here.
Is the elected spokesman for the people. That's what the president is. He represents the people's interests to Congress and all parties involved. That's all he does, right?
No, I think you got it backwards.
No, I had it right because the corporation.
No, Congress literally goes to the president for things. The Congress represents the people.
No, well, the whole gun. I mean, I'm not disputing that. All the representatives, but the president is the right? This is how you guys get elected by who? The people, right? And who funds his campaigns? A lot of people, corporations, et cetera, right? So because why? He's there to represent the interest of the parties that want things from the government. So I'm saying, so if you want, for example, you're being there and you want tax breaks and you want different things to make more money, right? You might go after Trump, right? And you say, look, here's these 500 million I'm finna send you because I want you to bring in these new tax laws to circumvent my company so I can rise my profits. And if Trump gets elected, right, your money is well spent, invested in Trump to pass all these policies that allow your company and to exist in high profit margins as well as pay your employees, which is part of the economy, and have a nice lifestyle. So it's all is. The president is a mouthpiece for the people to represent the people.
People in true power don't give a fuck about none of that because what they do is they hedge their bets. They put money in the Democratic and Republican Party, and no matter what's going on, they're gonna get what they want. So again, the president is selected, not elected, and he's just a figurehead.
Who do you think holds the real power then? Because we can't have one true.
I said America's I agree with Rufus that it's a corporation that's separated up. And even though they say Texas can't secede and all that, they really are because they all got their own different individual things. California is separate from everywhere else, right? Y'all not where you from? You're in LA, right?
No, I'm not.
You're in Philadelphia. Well, you're in Philadelphia. So California stuff is completely different from everybody else stuff. It's pretty much the purge in California right now.
That was like that other places too.
But there are places where they got stricter gun laws. They got more conservative people, and then those places where you can conceal carry, and it's like what they call it when you can actually pop somebody.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground states don't have the kind of problems that these other states
have.
Because they know 1,000 weapons can come out on them. You think you're finna go do something? Okay, everybody's strapped.
But the true power lies in the people. If the people were to turn on the government, then they would win. But
they won't.
Power is that's what the true
because
power
they are
is.
mentally enslaved.
No. If the government gets too far out of pocket, then they would. And people just all unite against the government. Then government would lose.
Well, the government
is okay. If you say so.
If it's a united, something that, but the government would never do that, right? They mess up here and there, but they always make up for it. So some people are divided on. So we're so divided on what we're getting, right? Everybody has their own invested interest, so therefore it would never happen. But if the people were to rise up as one, just say hypothetically, the government will be at a great disadvantage.
Yeah, but I love when people have them conversations. Right? I always have. And people have done this throughout history. It's fucking hilarious that they keep doing it.
What happened to the baby, though?
What?
Yeah. The little furry cross-eyed baby.
Where's the baby? Waiting on the baby. LA.
We've been waiting this whole time, nigga.
You go in and out.
We've been waiting on the baby. I see the baby.
Jesus. The mic is like, I can't hear you. Oh.
That's a giant baby.
That's a baby.
Oh, your father now?
Such a lion ass.
You say that's what? That fucking baby look like Tom.
The baby's giant.
No, she's not.
That baby's giant for the right time frame of when you would have. Come on now.
I'm here every month. What are you doing?
Let me see the baby again. Get it closer.
Oh my God.
I need to see the face and the eye shape. And I know damn well that's not your baby.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to see the little Asian baby. Come on.
Make me call your mama.
So fuck what I was talking about, huh? I'll talk a serious conversation. Fuck what I was talking about, huh? Okay.
I ain't say nothing. I'm with you,
Yes,
dog.
you did. Actually, yes, you did. You were the first one to say it.
This is exactly why somebody told Kai.
What'd you say? I can't hear you, LA. What'd you say?
I decided not to let nobody.
Stay out of this conversation.
Huh? What'd you say?
Stay out of man's conversation.
Man.
Oh, go ahead. You were having a good
No,
conversation.
what were you saying?
I said, what's next? I hear people say that line so many times. If
What
we
line?
band together, if we band
Man,
together,
it's never happened though in history ever.
it really
Nowhere.
has. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, Jesus.
Any race
When
band
have we
together?
ever band together?
Yeah, but does any race
throughout
do
history,
that in
French Revolution,
reality?
people been yes, they literally take over governments all the fucking time throughout history. The people have done it.
We're talking about America,
thousands of
sir.
times. I'm not talking about America, son.
Tom, even if we
I'm not
go along
talking
with what
about-
he's saying, it was small groups of those people.
It doesn't
They were
matter,
successful,
though,
but it never was a unified front. Never.
But it
ever.
doesn't matter. Listen,
Because the
during
conversation was if we band together. It's never a whole we.
You never gonna have a whole week because people don't agree on everything.
That's
So
all
that would
we
never happen.
said.
But what I'm saying is, when you have people that band together and say they're going to take that, let's take it a step further. Slavery. They said they're going to stop slavery. So we're going to have the. Let's just imagine and pretend that the war was actually over fucking slavery. So after they were done with the slaves and the people got what they wanted and they disbanded slavery, what happened next?
Peonage.
People never. Yeah,
I can
people
answer
never
that.
think about.
Peonage.
People never think about the next process after that. They always just say we're going to do this one thing and then forget about it's always processes after that.
In this scenario where you're talking about after slavery, which people are you talking about? The slaves or the slave owners?
Both, because the slaves.
The slave owners have 100-year plans, and they didn't know what they was going to do next. They created peonage. Then they created all those laws that if you're loitering and whatever else, they're going to get you locked up. So what did that do? That made the slaves during peonage go back to the plantation they were slaves on to work for substandard living. So the old sheds and whatever they lived in when they were slaves, they went and took their family there and worked that land and never could catch up to paying for it completely. And that's where they lived. Because if they weren't in that kind of environment, you would be loitering and all these other black laws that you created during peonage.
Okay.
I technically don't agree all the way. But
I mean, it was more than just one of those because people who went to the north. What did they do? They opened that.
But most people didn't go to the north. Remember,
most of them did go to north. That's why he had them taking over like the cities in Baltimore, New Jersey, New York, and Chicago, and places that are northern than the southern states.
But that's later on, though, right? When Harriet Tubman was taking them, they didn't want to leave.
So yeah, I hear you. But just like I said, my dad, and my mom, I swear to God, they might be relatives. Because literally they both came from their families came from Georgia, and my mom's family had the last name that I have now, and they just merged, and they both like my mom's side of the family went to Tennessee, and yeah, she did, and my dad's side of the family went to Chicago. So, but they all come from the same small town. The only reason why I know that because of genealogy. Is that they were really close to each other, which was weird. I was like, y'all might be motherfucking relatives for real.
Ancestry and stuff.
Yeah. They didn't want to hear it, but I said, y'all might be relatives. But it is what it is.
Like I mean, they didn't. The thing is, a lot of people they didn't know what they were going to do with the slaves after it was done. I mean, a lot of people was just like, all right, we did this thing. They opened up the Freedmen Bank. That shit ended up getting stolen out of a million times. They try to do something with them in Congress. It ended up failing over and over again. Nobody
because these people are not doing the things that they say, which is history repeats themselves. So if you take that bank you're talking about, that was in Machiavelli's story, right? Everybody was in servitude because of debtors' banks. What was them in DC Bank, I believe? Same shit. And the same way America's looking is the same way Rome looked. They had a bunch of damn immigrants coming there and they was sexually fluid. Same type of stuff.
But the thing about
we just got to listen to that woman who wrote The Dialect of Sex talk about her mission statement is no gender norms, people be physically indistinguishable. You can't tell if it's a man or a woman. No nuclear family. Well, nuclear families are how we prospered. Us.
I would. Okay.
What'd you say? Nuclear family?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What do you mean by that, though?
Nuclear family meaning mom, dad, and children.
Can you specify the way which they prospered?
A man went out and worked. His wife and kids was the regular nuclear family. Now he might have had another side piece on the other side of town, but that was set up similarly. He just wasn't in there constantly. But this other lie that they try to tell nowadays, with the kind of stuff that man had to do back then, they barely saw dad. That's how that worked, because he was working all the time.
Which would make that an unsuccessful tenure, correct?
No, it was successful because after his passing, they had all kind of property.
Yeah,
if you in this life have all the women you want to have, if you are the Nick Cannons and the what's that other food name that was talking to Cheyenne Bryant, the basketball player with the stupid hats. Oh, he football. What was he?
Dwight Howard.
Cam Newton. What was Cam? A football player.
Football player.
Okay, yeah. If you that goofy, you can do it. It'll work out for you because when you pass, you're gonna have something.
But
all you got to do is when you get that amount of money, is make your money work for you.
He doesn't operate off nuclear family, though.
Yes, he does.
But yeah, he does. Those people have homes. He's just not in it all the time.
Hold on, sir. Let me explain to you why y'all motherfuckers don't know what the actual nuclear family.
He operates in it.
Wait. Just because the father's out doing the job or doing his bitty working to get that money does not mean it's not a nuclear family. Nuclear families mean the fucking husband or the father's out working while the mother's there, but he is still in that child's life. He just doesn't have enough time to always be there raising the child, but he is in the fucking family. He is a part of the children's life. That is what a nuclear family is. Even if they're fucking, let's just say, just because you have father somewhere else and the mother's doing the responsibility, or what they call single mothers, they're not necessary. If the father's there every week, every day, every other day, or whatever, that's still technically a nuclear family because he is still an active participant in that child's life.
That was a pushback against these so-called single mother homes. They're not single mother homes. It's a nigga there.
Exactly.
That's a good point, Uncle Tom, because the sentiment is, and I'm agreeing with you, Uncle Tom, the sentiment is on the YouTube spaces of the last 2 years is saying that the people are against the single parent or co-parenting, right? They're like everybody in the house, right? They want the old traditional is the most successful and optimal.
But traditionally, that man wasn't in a house; he was working for.
But they weren't separate like single. You know what I mean? They weren't single; they were still married.
Yeah. I understand exactly what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that, like Shannon Sharp said, they was working from caint to caint. So when nobody's seeing him, he would come and kiss you on your forehead while you sleep, and in the morning you might have woke up and saw him leaving. You didn't see. You wasn't hanging out with dad.
I'm making a different point, right? And I'm not disagreeing with that either. What I'm saying to Uncle Tom is that was a good point he made. Is it doesn't matter if you guys live together or don't live together, or separate households, as long as the father and the mother are active in that child's life. It is a form of a nuclear family, maybe not traditional, more modern, but yet it can still be effective.
Yeah, especially if they're in something that's above substandard living. And I don't think that Cam Newton kids or Nick Cannon kids are living in substandard living. And I don't think they're going to any bad schools. They're going to pretty good schools, and they are still interacting with dad. It's not like he dropped a load of sperm off, and now he's just sending money, and they don't see him no more.
But now to that point, that's very rare anyway, right? That a person drops sperm off and don't take care of the kid. That's rare. It happens, but those are outliers. Most men, I'll say 96 to 97%, if they have a child with the woman and it doesn't work out, they will still be there for the kid.
So what's going on with all these niggas I know?
You're just talking about the small percentage. You're talking about the poor, right? You're not talking about the middle class.
I'm not talking about the poor. I'm talking about niggas that got a couple dollars at least. They're not necessarily poor.
All middle class men, upper middle class men, lower middle class men take care of their children. Period. First of all, the laws won't allow them not to. Number one, because they could go to jail for that. So,
you mean getting wages garnished and all that kind of shit?
Yes, and they put them in prison if they don't make the pay. So, we say lower middle class and up, which is the majority, right? They're going to take care of the kids because not only because they want to, but they're also bound by law. So when you're talking about the father not being there, you're pretty much talking about the Pookie's Ray Rays going to prison or got shot in drive-by, stuff like that. They're just not all just moving out. And them guys, maybe that lower percentage, them the ones you talk about most of that in. But any man, let me make this clear, lower middle class or up, they're going to take care of the child. They're going to be there for that child.
Well, when it comes to children, birth rates are down everywhere. Producing babies.
That's because the women want to have more fun. They don't want to lock down right now. They want to.
They don't have bodily autonomy. They have bodily autonomy. That shit crazy.
Women are not traditional. The traditional days of women are gone. These women are saying
traditional men is gone too. Traditional men is gone too. So.
We want to have girl trips. We want to go to pop pills.
Let me. You know what? Go ahead. Y'all keep talking.
Uncle Ruthless saying women. Uncle Ruthless. Listen, I call you Uncle because I got the highest respect for you. I don't call everybody Uncle on this space. So we here on the porch, when we call people Uncle in front of their name, that means we got a little bit of respect for you.
And damn sure don't call me shit. Fuck y'all.
No, that's a fact. You tripping, sir. And let me ask you a question. At what point do you think women, or what year do you think women stop being good? And part two to the question, do you think a woman should be a slave? Just a fucking slave. Bitch, you better not.
You asking Ruthless this?
Yeah.
So women stop being good. Well, I would say good, but we got to determine what good is, meaning just the basic functions of a white material, stuff like that.
Sure.
I would say.
Sure, let's go with that.
I would say 96, between 96 2000, between there. That's when women start ushering in the I want to be free longer.
Really? I did not expect that answer. I did not expect that answer at all. Like that fucking me up right now.
I know it sounds
96.
I'm just throwing a guessing. I'm just throwing a number. It could be sooner or a little bit later, but I'm sure it's.
No, it's about right there. It's about right there. Because remember in the 90s, that's when you had all the teen pregnancies and stuff. It's not.
Are you talking about LA? Are you talking about the chicks that are like, I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't have to, all that stuff? Is that what you mean?
Kind of.
Like they don't, like they feel entitled. They don't have to do anything. Those kind of chicks.
Kind of.
I would agree with the 90s too.
In the 60s, you had Lucille Ball and all them other cats, Mary Tyler Moore, who was actually they had careers. Right. So I guess it would be about the 90s then, because they had careers, but they had families that they would come home to doing the cooking and cleaning. But
well, you got to understand the progression of it though. So you got the sexual liberation movement. That's around about the 68, 70, right? Then right after that, about 14 years later, you got the crack epidemic. And then the crack babies era, right? But about 10 years later, that's when all that was out the window. Because now you got a lot of broken homes, a lot of latchkey kids, and everybody kind of freestyled. The Gen Xers, that's about the time when all that whole being stoic and all that's out the window. Because my generation, when we would start saying we're not going to be like our parents, and we're going to let our kids be more expressive and all this other stuff. And then when the boys started doing that, the girls got tougher, the boys got softer, and now we're talking about these niggas are so soft. They asked for that. They asked for the boys to be more. When I was younger, it was impossible to get me to speak. I was grunting almost like fucking the boy to talk to the man over the fence. You don't express yourself. You don't say nothing. What the fuck is it to talk about? And they even say that like kind of now because I don't know what there is to talk about. That's why it took me a long time on YouTube to just start talking, because what is there really to talk about? I really don't care about most of this stuff. Is she screwing everything? She a hoe? Okay. And you gonna stop her? You gonna shame, blame, and explain her? What you gonna do to her? What you gonna do about it?
See what you just said, the shame. When people started calling shaming bullying, that's part of the problem.
That's around about in the 90s. That was when we had the
I know
what was it called now?
That think this shit is stupid. Including
it's insane.
And we've taught these boys. If that chick ever says to you, I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do that, walk away. Because she's not the material you want. So whoever these parents are that are telling them it's okay, like Where's the okay come from? Where are these men that, or is it just the females that said all this? Who told them it was okay? Who's marrying them and hiring? I don't know. Are they hiring people to do these things, or are the guys working and doing the cooking and cleaning? Like, what is going on?
Yes, they're working. Babyface, remember?
I can kind of, so now that because a lot of things can be outsourced, and the 90s women really hit big on abstracted resources, be able to progress in the workplace, and they started getting more stronger in their rights and their civil movements, that they see now, well, shoot, a man is just the thing, cooking and cleaning. Why would I do that for a man when I can do that for myself?
But where is the, and I don't know the answer to this. I guess I'm thinking out loud. Because I don't understand, truly. I don't understand where it became okay for massive amounts of females, not any specific race, to really progress into, I'm going to work 40 and 50 hours a week. I'm going to dump my kids that this guy wants in any daycare I can find. It doesn't matter if it's a stranger or not. I don't care. They're like 6 weeks old. I'm not raising my own kids, and I'm not cooking and cleaning. I'm going to either hire somebody. I'm going to hire them or whatever. Like, when did this all turn out to be okay? That's not
around
okay.
about the 90s.
So once again,
oh my lord,
once women started being able to abstract resources, they became corrupted. Meaning they no longer stood to the traditional of their moms and grandmas. They're like, I don't want to be like that. They looked at their grandmas and grandmas as slaves. Like, oh, hell no.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about you saying that? It makes me think, because in actuality, me personally, my mother was the one that I just described, dumped the kids at 6 weeks old. I was 9 years old, and she had several more. And at 9, I was responsible for a newborn that was 6 weeks old. And then 2 years later, there was another one, and then another one.
That's an offshoot from that sexual liberation shit.
No. Wait, listen to this. But my grandparents on both sides were completely opposite that. Kids didn't stay with strangers. Kids didn't. My grandmothers both cooked, cleaned, and worked. But I mean, weirdly, both were Sunday school teachers. My grandmother, that I was with a lot, was a kindergarten teacher as well. My grandfather was the fire chief. But it was a very small town, and they were always around. Like, they weren't very far away type thing. That kids, they had 4 kids, and they were never, ever with strangers. And that was ingrained in me. And that was actually a conversation both of us, my husband and I, had way back, was that we both felt the exact same way. No stranger was going to watch our kids until our kids were old enough to speak in full sentences. And even then, there was no strangers. So I truly don't understand where did we lose here? Because
how old are your grandparents?
I just gave you answer. I gave you
answer. What years was it when your grandparents were in 18?
So let's watch this, right? Let's look at it like this. What are the two most things that corrupt people, right?
Feminism.
No. Outside of that, I'm talking about foreign men and women. Money and power. Money and power. So once the women got the money, right? Once the women got the money, they start feeling the power, which then corrupted them. Right now, they're saying,
and they said, "I'm going to do what I want to do." You're right.
Exactly.
Yep.
You think they got some power?
Yes, because why I got to marry this man when I could go work at a place and get the money from the man, or make a man pay for me without having to listen to all his rules. I don't have to ask him for the money, right? So that was the difference. Was when you're married, then
we talking in the vacuum.
The husband makes all the money. He says, "Hey, I give you this money to this, that." These women say, "No, I don't want a man to have that kind of power. I want my own money, and I want to be able to do what I want to do to get lashes, whatever I want, BBLs. If I want this girl trip to Miami, fly, whatever I want to do, I want to."
Miami's not that expensive. You just gotta drive down there,
and all that shit is a minority of women.
Yeah,
but it's
weird. And let's talk about the women you talking about who got these jobs and shit. They on fucking psychotropic drugs.
Well, this is where
they so fucking happy. Why they so in fucking therapy every 2 seconds? And the most drinkingest motherfuckers you've ever seen in life.
They have to be in therapy to get those pills.
96% of women like to travel. Period. Right? This is
And the
now
motherfucker drink like fishes and they own psychotropic drugs.
and consume. Right? Women like to travel and consume. That's their specialty. Right?
But are they drunks and on psychotropic drugs?
I mean, I don't know. I can't.
They're in therapy, they're on psych meds, and they're drunks.
I can't measure the number on that though. But
I'm pretty sure that percentage is the same for men. Which was the 96%. That's not telling us nothing.
Yeah, a lot of men like to spend and travel too. There's a ton of men.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's the same.
It's not as much as women, Ellie Wilkes.
Sure, but you said 96% of women like it. I guarantee you 90% of men love the same.
Wait. 96% of women can like it. They can't do it. All these women that say they can get next to some baller is a damn lie. They don't know nothing about money or how to get to it.
But the thing about it is, right?
And who they are, they can't get next to it.
But they still got guys flying them out, right? So they can't
getting food out and getting fucked is not having no money or knowing what it is.
But it's resource, right? It's for them, right? To get flew out to a place that they can't afford to fly out is a monetary value to them.
What are they getting out of that though? Besides
they getting fucked. That's what. Period.
They get to go to their dream place that they never got to go before for free.
Yeah. So that's their whole point. Really? That's their whole point. That's so
ultimately that's what it's going to be. Ultimately,
and guess what? They're getting paid, right? These guys are giving them when they get there. They're gonna say,
"No, they're not." I disagree right there. That's where the lie comes in. They ain't getting shit. They get a taste of the lifestyle. No money.
Oh, they get money,
and then they get sent on their way.
They get
sent on their way.
Y'all tripping. This is the flaw in your argument. What's the percentage of women you think are actually getting these trips out of the whole group?
A minority. I already said that. A minority.
Yeah. No. I'm talking about 0.0002% of women probably look that good. You're kidding me? Half of these
no. Ugly dicks is getting flued out too.
Bullshit.
You're lying to yourself if you think that's bullshit.
I think these bitches lying to you. Bullshit. No ugly bitch can show us proof without her having a crazy body or her dick game is on another level. But these regular bitches ain't getting flown out and drove out. They ain't even getting taken to Burger King.
Yes, they are.
Y'all are tripping.
They getting flown out, LA.
Well, the worst case of it is like them times they had in I think it was in Tennessee and Miami, Dago, and some other place where they had these U-Haul. It was different events that they had out there, and people was driving them U-Haul trucks getting stuck. Now ain't none of them pretty. Wasn't none of them pretty. But that was on self-reflection. Wasn't nobody else flying them out or nothing like that. They literally, the whole point of it. They literally drove themselves there and was retained there because they didn't have no funds to go back to wherever they came from, and they was expecting to make money.
You moving the goalposts. We talking about the ugly ones that's getting flued out. So we have somebody like these comedians that tell on themselves, like Hannibal Buress. He knows he's to look like a frog or a toad or a pollywog or whatever else. So he get the best he can get, and he fly them out, and then they don't want to do nothing. And then he think his response is going to be, "Well, I'm only flying you one way."
So once again, right, the value.
So where's the money that they got?
You. Here's the thing, right? What you're not understanding, right, is there are men willing to be paid. There are men willing to be paid.
You about to start up.
Right? These women, most guys, let's keep it real, right? And we're talking about scammers. We're not talking about really, really wealthy men. We're talking about scammers who hit a lick for about 60 bands, right? They gonna throw away. They're gonna throw away. Lick for 60 bands. Yeah, I'm just saying, right? I'm just throwing a number out there, right? They're ready to throw away 5 of that, right? And there'll be some chick online on the Instagram, and they'll promise her, "Hey, we fly you out, and when you fly you out, we give you money, go shopping, we do this, and that for you." And these women, they will come out and they will get off that plane, right? Now, the guy who flies them out is going to want some sort of return on that, right? He's not going to just say, "Oh, well, I ain't going to give you no money." And then she's just going to go get a hotel room and leave them. So to get the full thing, she's going to want her payment up front. Like, okay, when I'm charging for this too, as well. And he's going to give it to her because he's going to get what he wants, her time, her vagina and stuff like that. And because this is what guys are doing out here, not a large majority of guys, but there are a select few.
Oh my God.
that are doing this on the high.
So how many dudes she gonna have to do in a year to be somewhat comfortable?
How many dudes?
Yeah.
They OG going for the
She
same.
only needs one guy. She only needs one guy.
So you think one guy's gonna give her 5,000 a month?
That blew my eye.
Yes, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Y'all could have killed me with this one argument. Y'all could have shut me up. Y'all could have shut me up with this one fucking quote right here. I swear to God, OG ain't shit. OG ain't shit.
Actually, she flew herself out. He didn't fly out. She flew herself out.
You
No, he flew out when he got his taxes. We all know that.
I know. I just wanted
when they was in the inflatable jacuzzi.
Yeah, that was the first time though.
At the Airbnb, you feel me?
That shit fucked me up. I did not realize that.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, that's when I first told these niggas about black love, and they ain't want to hear it.
But black love is everything to you, sir. It's okay.
So let's think about this, right? A man of JP with not that much resources, not that much money. It took his little bit to fly her out.
Yeah.
So imagine people. Hold up. Imagine people with more resources than him. Think about it. Think about it.
Resources.
JP flew that girl out.
They got the best goddamn food pantry ever, bitch. What you talking about?
He got endless resources. He got the federal government, and he got everybody on YouTube taking care of
Yeah, call me daddy, bitch. Yeah.
You ain't getting that kind of money.
Let's keep it a thou wow. It's a lot of hymns. So their idea of somebody breaking them off and treating them well is a motherfucker like that. She got to smoke a half of a Philly blunt with a little bit of weed in it, and some Casamigos, and she got to sleep in a sleepy hotel. Maybe she got a couple of
So once again, right, we see a poor man spending his resources to fly a woman out. A man with more resources definitely do it.
I was so offended by that shit. He said niggas back 100 years.
Give a nigga 100 year.
Yeah, JP's the future, bitch. What y'all talking about?
You hear me?
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
He's the present.
Nah, that nigga's the future, dog. That
That's
nigga
future accountability right there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Future transparency. You like that? LA.
Yeah, that nigga was on motherfucking Cynthia G more than once, Nick.
Yeah, 3-4 times, nigga. 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Y'all seen him at whatever gym that is he work in?
He going hard in that thing. He was going, hey, the boy gonna get swollen on y'all niggas and start throwing y'all niggas through walls.
He said he quitting the job is too much work. He going to work at McDonald's solely.
He was trying to figure out which one should he keep. Should he keep the McDonald's job?
He made his mind up.
Yeah, Tom, go pull it up real quick. Go pull it up real quick.
I think I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with y'all.
LA, we'll pull it up at LA.
Man, OG, don't fuck with me.
I'll put it in the back. I'll put it in the back.
OG, he did not say that, OG.
I think that's the title. Nights, what was the title level? The one that's like something like should I
it was just the I don't think he done it. It's the show before the last one. It's him. Let me see. Let me get it right quick.
If you can find it, put it in the back.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, I tripped that. I was like, is this nigga asking us, bro, which one he should work at? Should he quit McDonald's to clean up the gym, or should he clean up the gym? And you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, wait a minute. That boy got too many options. That boy living rich over there. Yeah, I thought you seen that.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, I say he gonna get swollen on y'all. He gonna come on here and be taking that shirt off and be like flexing on people. You hear me? He gonna be at that gym, turning up. They got everything at the gym.
So the shift of the dating market and the courting market is now women dictating the show. They running the show.
For the whole ass niggas, for the nigga they want, you don't got to do because they're the same as they always been.
No, every man. This is not negotiable.
It's negotiable with me because that bitch gonna have to get the fuck away from me talking about getting something from me. You got to fly me out, you a bitch. Get the fuck away from me.
Well, you just have
I
to
don't
dial
fly.
on.
Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fly
I'm
no
not
one
gonna
out.
dial on, so.
I drive to you. Goddamn it! I drive to you.
See, so if
Save me money.
if you want a woman by your side, you're going to have to comply. There's no other way around.
If you want a woman,
Whole ass
all you
niggas
gotta
is
do
gonna
is
have to
stalk her,
comply.
nigga.
Whole
how
ass
you
niggas gonna have to comply.
women? So how you get a woman? I just if you don't want to dial on.
What?
I'll show. Give me a minute. I'll show you.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me explain something.
I just got through hearing this shit early today from fucking Fantastic about all this what somebody don't do and it. What?
Let me say something. I wasn't even trying to get a bitch, and I got bitches over here trying to twirl my motherfucking hair, nigga.
Well, we know women like married men. We know that.
She was married.
That's the thing. That married women like married men too.
Oh my God, shut up. But the point was, you said, how are you gonna get these women? It's really easy to get women. It's not fucking hard. I've never had a hard time getting women ever in my fucking life, whether I was swole or whether I was fat.
Uncle Tom, so you have
never had a problem.
Right now, you're very valuable because you're married. So of course, right?
Oh my God, nigga, did you not hear what I just said? Or are you deaf?
Once again, right? But you're not actually executing. You're not executing any type of forwardness with these women. So you're just looking at like, oh yeah, I'm like that. But really, unless you go out and
I've always been like that, nigga. What are we talking about? I've always been like that.
No, you're married.
No. When I wasn't married, nigga, I was still getting bitches.
You're not talking about 80 years ago.
It wasn't 80, nigga. It was 20 something.
It's changed since you've been married. That's what I'm saying.
It ain't changed that goddamn much. The only thing changes the players, nigga. Stop it.
No.
Yeah.
Women have changed.
Yeah. No, they haven't. Hoes is gonna be hoes. They always gonna be hoes out there. Just say you scared of the hoes, nigga. You scared to talk to these bitches. Is that what it is?
But we're not.
I mean, if you scared to talk to these bitches, man, you need. I'll sell your course, nigga.
No, but we're talking.
Wait. That's a better question. Let me ask you because Rufus, he'll be honest. Have you ever got one off the muscle?
Yeah.
I mean, no such thing.
Oh my God, this nigga is insane. What rocks you been?
Oh.
No such thing. It's always been a want transaction for a transaction. It's always been that.
No, it ain't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh.
Wait. I want to hear what the transaction is like. How does it go?
So, if you're talking about, I'm talking about adulthood.
Nigga, right?
I'm talking about adulthood.
Jesus, this nigga.
Adulthood, yes.
It's when you're out here, when you start dealing with women who are, who you're dealing with, it's going to date, right? And most likely they want you to.
Yeah, I don't date.
Right? They most likely want you to, do something for them for their time. Right? It can take a few parks here and there, but eventually you're gonna have to make it somewhere and pay for something.
Yeah, I don't go to parks either.
Like you're broke, and if you're broke, you fall down to the bottom.
What are you talking about? Even when I was broke.
Wait, Uncle Tom, I want to hear how these negotiations go.
He ain't gonna tell you about negotiations. Gonna make him sound like a fucking simp. So go ahead, tell us about these goddamn whatever you said. Shit, lying ass nigga. I mean, you might not be lying. You might have to pay for these hoes. Go ahead, tell us how you pay for the hoes. Tell us how you pay for the pussy, nigga.
Okay, so it ain't all about money. It's also about.
Tell us how you pay for the pussy, dog.
It's transactional.
Again, paying for pussy. Tell us how you pay for the pussy, my nigga.
Well, Uncle Tom, let him talk.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
You better get him back.
Most men are paying the mortgages. Most men are paying the dates. Right?
I agree with you. I agree with you there.
So therefore, that means, right? 98% of these cases, the women are with that man because not only do they like the man, they benefiting from him.
Sir, you said have you ever got pussy off the strength, nigga? Not married, nigga. Not married. We talking about you single out in the streets like you trying to hold me too, because I ain't been out there in the streets. So you tell us how you paying for that pussy.
Well, I said when I turned 18.
You said married, nigga. We ain't talking about mortgages and shit. We talking about regular old dates. Broke niggas are going on dates. Tell us how you pay for the pussy.
And still have to muffle up the money for the date.
Yeah, that's crazy because I know in the last 5 years, I've talked to multiple women, but I was talking about being married, and they were just talking about being in relationships that all sent all the pics, was all with the freaky stuff, was talking about coming here. Why? Because you got a little bit of something. They come through, you know, they can already imagine what they finna put the curtains here, and they're already making their minds up and blah, 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 blah. So, no, sir. Some of these motherfuckers is tired of going home with that rose. Ain't nothing like the real thing. And just to have a big old man like Miss Prissy.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
Yeah.
Nice out there sending penis pic to these bitches. They said, come on, DoDirty. Yeah. Tell them, Nightish.
I mean, I don't understand what's happening. I be confused up here in these YouTube streets. And then when I hear all these women all in the chat talking about, he trying to fuck you. He trying to fuck. The fact that, why are you concerned? Why don't you just say, and why don't you insult me? Why are you asking me who trying to screw me?
Yeah. Y'all over hating on this nigga trying to get his shit wet. That's what's wrong with y'all niggas. Niggas need to get their shit wet, dog. You know what I'm saying?
All the talking. I tried to stop him. Oh, and all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy.
That nigga lying like a motherfucker.
Where did this come from, nigga? Just because you out here lying on people.
Sir, I'm just sitting here and I'm just quiet and I'm listening to you go off and you insult Nightish. You say some more bullshit, and then I'm like, But when I try to stop you, OG said, I'm the one who the fucking bad guy, not you, who did everything wrong yesterday.
I don't know why you over there saying I did something wrong. All I said was, listen, I was slightly giving Nightish a compliment, but you want to turn it into a derogative statement. It's okay.
Well, wait. What? I didn't hear this compliment. What was it?
See what I'm saying?
Back up. You better back up.
David Allen Greer.
You gotta chill, dog. It's thick hair, bro.
All I said was nice out here sending the dick pics and had the bitch said, come on, do big daddy. That's a compliment.
How?
How's it an insult?
It's not an
I didn't send him no cash app.
Yeah, he getting see what that is. He's getting pussy off.
Yeah, I'm getting it off the muscle.
Yeah, technically, for real. See, you old ass niggas don't know shit. That's why you got that RRP membership, nigga.
I'm trying to get mine too.
Oh, Ruthless say, so you never have met a girl. Y'all don't even go out. Say she said she gonna cook for you, and she bring the groceries, and you knock her off that night. And you never talked to her.
Met a girl who went and brought home the groceries, and I knocked her off that night.
I'm talking about Uncle Ruthless.
My adulthood, is that what you're asking me?
No, what I'm telling you is Uncle Ruthless saying that he never got it off the strength. I don't know how.
Oh, I thought you was asking me.
Yeah, so
that was regular.
He said he never got it off the strength.
I thought he said he did. I thought he said he did.
He said he did, but then he said he didn't.
I thought he said he did. Okay, matter of fact, look, Rufus, just go and tell us what. Go ahead.
I just came to adulthood right now. High school, yeah, that's different. All I did is shoot the ball in the hoop, and the girls were coming. But when I got into
adult, grown, you said grown, right?
You gonna let me finish? I'm gonna get there. So in adulthood, it became, and that's the first thing I realized. I'm like, okay, this is no longer just, hey, let's go and go hook up in the room or something. These women were like, oh, we need to go out and we need to do this. And that's when I had to adapt, right? It wasn't that simple. I mean, now having sex with a whore, right? Is that possible at a party? Get drunk without no. Yeah, of course, right? She getting ran through whatever.
Uh-oh.
Now we're talking about just meeting women in college, trying to do things. That costs. It's a transaction.
No, it don't.
Without that.
Wait. Let me finish, though. Let me finish, because I don't know about this. This is new information.
Go ahead, man. My bad. I meant to cut you off, but I didn't mean to cut you off. If that makes sense.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, Uncle Ruthless.
So all I'm saying is, when you're trying to get a really good-looking woman who you kind of talk to, it was a transaction. They want to go somewhere, go out to eat and do things and stuff like that, and that was the scene, right? If you just want something, not just at a party, drunk, you know, out of her mindset. You wanted something that was, you know, relationship.
The Lord
it was
is working.
dinner date, movies. Oh, that shit wasn't free. So, and I was always they never offered to pay. Really, once in a while they would, but most time they would like, they would. That's why most women don't really ask you. They want you to make the first move so that you can pay. That's the way the game goes. Keep it real,
nigga. I think you only live. Have you only lived in California your entire life, sir?
This is wild.
Yes, sir.
You've only lived in California your entire life.
Uncle Tom, I only lived in California too.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you something. Rufus, let me ask you a question. This is all respect, disrespectfully. Have you ever fucked a bitch just because y'all was close to each other, sitting next to each other?
I did talk a party.
No. Without it being a party. Y'all could be at the goddamn library together.
Yeah, not a party, not she's drunk, not all that shit you just said.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're not at a party,
Mm-hmm.
I don't hang out with women like that. I hang out with my boys. So
wait a minute. So you only hang with dudes outside of parties, nigga?
Wait a minute.
Like, you know, when I'm with my boys, we're going to play basketball. We're going to clubs and stuff like that.
Okay, so you never been to college. Have you been to college?
Yes, I've been to college.
Uncle Tom, I haven't been to college, but some of them cats I knew, sisters, used to be like, that's my brother's partner, and they friends would mess with me just cause I'm their brother's partner. In adulthood.
This isn't foreign to me, nigga, because I know how many bitches I fucked in college and I was poor.
I was poor and not in college.
This is crazy.
A bunch of women I screwed as an adult without taking them out to dinner, and they wasn't drunk. They just were in the vicinity or proximity of people I knew or I saw often. And we heard these kind of conversations. I always like you, but I was scared to walk up to you because I always used to think you was mean.
Oh, that was a that shit crazy. Rufus, I don't know what's going on with you, man. I don't even know what basket to put you in. Because this shit crazy to me, dog. I'm being dead ass. I've never seen a type nigga. You know how many bitches you can fuck on what was that, fucking Yahoo? Just because you was on Yahoo, nigga?
Uncle Tom, going to family functions and stuff. While I was married, I had to tell women, "Oh no, I'm married."
This is just crazy.
I hope you're just being dishonest off of Rufus. I really do, because I'm with them at this point. That I was kind of taken back when you clarified it and told us,
transactional.
Dude, no, that you never got pussy off the strength.
I just said I did. Mainly in high school. Though. Mainly in high school.
You're talking about adulthood. I'm talking about 20s and 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
I mean, hoes. That don't count though.
Yes,
my God.
Oh my Jesus.
It don't count. I like it. Yeah.
It does count, but I'm not even talking about OG. I'm not even talking about hoes.
Yeah, you heard him.
I ain't talking about hoes,
but I'm not even talking about hoes. I'm just talking about regular women with 9-to-5s and busy lives, and they just want a little break away from that.
OG, tell them, interpret for me, OG.
This is what I heard y'all doing.
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Hallelujah.
That's what what we doing at her. You heard what the man said. He said he did. Yeah, why you
he said he did in high school when he played basketball. We're actually listening to him. He said ever since adulthood he had the trick.
That's what I heard.
No, wait. Why that ain't tricking if you go on dates, nigga. Why are you talking?
You said it, nigga. The only way you can
I
do
thought
it.
I was just listening. I don't want to add or take nothing away.
I don't know what the fuck.
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Are you saying, just for clarification, are you saying if you take a woman on a date, you're tricking?
After I've been fucking her for a minute, then it's okay to take out her date.
Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
No.
Yeah, you this situation, yes.
I'm being serious with you. Listen.
Yeah.
After I didn't exercise my physicality in her for a while, I don't mind taking her somewhere.
Yeah, you tricking, dog. No, it ain't tricking then, sir. Y'all are in a committed relationship. I'm not committing this dick to
and
you.
she rubbed me on my shoulder and said she had a really nice time, and I got to go home with a hard one.
Yeah.
Wait. So wait a minute. So you saying
tricking, dog?
You pay for a woman's dinner or lunch or whatever, you're tricking.
Mm-hmm.
You're tricking.
I've never done that.
Oh yes.
I've never took a woman to a dinner or to a lunch or none of that stuff.
You never took a woman
I
to
wasn't banging.
dinner? You never took out for a dinner date? Ever?
No.
Me, no.
No.
Well, I mean, I understand to be poor people. We tend to,
Hey,
don't
we got ramen. We got ramen noodles at the crib, nigga. I don't even like to go out.
You don't eat ramen noodles, sir. You don't eat that.
I do eat ramen noodles. What are you talking about?
I still
okay,
make
so let's do it like this. Let's do it like this because let's just
I
say
got noodles right there on the refrigerator.
Uncle Tom.
For your kids, sir.
No, they for me, nigga. No, fuck you, bitch. Let me show you. Hold on, nigga. Just hold on to your thought real quick, nigga. Goddamn.
You showed us a whole video of them making ramen noodles and the process, and you was mad, saying that shit looked nasty. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Am I high, man?
It's y'all fault that the young nigga don't know how to make goddamn noodles. That's crazy.
Wait. Let's make a hypothetical, right? Let's just say you guys had it make a good amount of money.
Yeah.
You would not take a woman on a date because you feel it was tricking?
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm sick of this nigga. What your name is? Oh, a fucking dick in the boot ass little boy. Look, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga,
noodles.
You showed us a whole video about how they made the fucking spice pack in it.
Just because I played the video don't mean I don't. I said I might not eat ramen noodles no more. That's what I said. I didn't say I didn't eat ramen noodles. I still got ramen noodles, nigga. Well, a couple noodles, nigga. I eat noodles, bitch.
So what was that whole video about? Because you was bitching like a little bitch.
Because sometimes you just gotta fucking set confusion for you dumb niggas.
Okay.
Don't believe everything you see, nigga.
Well, that's what Nice was talking about earlier. So we, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead with your question.
I gotta somewhat know you. You gotta be somewhere around me. I gotta know somebody you know, kind of thing is what it used to be, right? So that person already got some kind of interest in me. So all this, you got to take them out to dinners and all of this stuff first. No, they're already comfortable based on the references that was given about you.
Hold on, let me ask Rufus a question. Rufus, have you ever been to a fuck party, sir?
Wait a minute, what?
Fuck party, we describe that.
It's a question.
Everybody just like a Diddy?
No.
Like that
no Diddy party. No Diddy party.
It's a little bit like what the Diddy party sound like. A little bit like that.
It sound like it, but it's not the same.
No, I'm saying I have been to one, and it's kind of like that.
No, if you got males fucking males, I don't know what kind of party you went to.
No. You didn't say that. You put that LGBT stuff in there in the last part. You moved the goalpost, and I'm not a post mover, meat stretcher.
Well, get him off.
Wait a minute, because all I said was
wait a meat stretcher. So
look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Hallelujah.
Wait a minute.
Time is tripping today.
And I know for a fact that these women was adults because they had them high panties on.
Yeah. Well, if they came with panties on, something was wrong with it. Because it was a fuck party. But anyway, I'm asking Rufus, have you ever been to a fuck party? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so I figured you was gay. All right, we keep moving.
You gotta understand my lifestyle, right? I was heavy into crime. So I was always plotting and planning. We have parties. It was a fun party.
Nigga. Most of them niggas was drunk and high all the fucking time. What
I'm telling you me. I'm telling you about my life. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, this nigga gay. How many niggas you
Hey, listen. It'd be a bunch of us crimies at one of these hood girls' house, and the hood girl have a bunch of other hood girls there, and we barbecue or whatever else. Might be smoking a few trees outside. They sipping on their Boone's Farm or whatever else, and somebody's ready to get bucky naked.
Yes, sir.
What kind of shit? What is wrong? See, that's what's wrong with you, sorry ass.
Wasn't nobody throwing no money on them and tricking like that. They just all in their apartment dancing and wiggling.
I will tell you this: there were some X bills flowing, but I don't know about no goddamn money. Anywho,
you're broke.
What? No, who's broke?
What?
You were broke at that time. You admitted that. So you have
I've always been broke, nigga.
I'm broke now. I'm broke, baby.
Okay, that's why you didn't throw the money.
Because I don't need to throw money if it's a fuck fest, nigga.
You know what's crazy though?
The thing is, you didn't have no money to throw.
Oh, nigga, just say you was gay and you was only around niggas because that's the only thing you can do is tap your boyfriend's ass at the time. Because if you ain't been to a fuck party, something is wrong with you.
No, that is wild. You say that shit with a straight face.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Damn, I've been to many parties where nothing but bitches and females fucking. I don't know nothing about this nigga saying it. Listen, I guess I just got a weird life. OG, have you ever been to a fuck party before?
Yeah.
Conshani, I've never had the pleasure of having
even Nida said he been to one.
Anything
I've never even heard of these type of parties, sir.
What's that?
I've never heard of those type of parties.
Well, you didn't really heard of it, but you didn't been involved in one. If you didn't have more than 6 of your partners,
Kai said she ain't never heard of it either.
And y'all didn't call it, and y'all were at a place where y'all chilling at, and y'all didn't call all y'all girls over there. Everybody had their own spot. You basically at one. What
absolutely.
Yeah. You kicking in there? There's probably about 3 or 4 dudes.
Yeah,
and maybe girl called some of her friends over there.
Your girlfriend got a girlfriend. Ain't that what they say? Your girlfriend got a girlfriend. Bring her ass through too.
Exactly.
What are we doing here?
This is when you find the term "take one for the team."
Absolutely.
What are you doing? Because she
Okay.
I
have taken a couple. I have taken a couple for the team. Don't worry about it.
Pause.
Hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Never been playing no shit. You
gotta shorten them clips up, son.
No, I like them long like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
to. What the fuck?
I just don't understand. Okay, I'm being 100% honest, right, Ruthless? The fact that you said you've had to pay for pussy the entire time of your life existence is crazy. To me, it's insane. You never got pussy off the muscle. That's insane. Just because the bitch like you, nigga. Just because the bitch like you, shit, throw some ass in your face, nigga.
At some point, she gonna want you to make her honest, but in that beginning part, you don't mind being a little dishonest.
Don't stick your life into my life, though. Don't stick your life into
all
my
right,
life.
you've always been the good nigga. My bad. I'm sorry, dog. You the nigga was a goddamn preacher son. What you goddamn old preacher boy? Yeah.
Transactional does not always mean money either.
Oh my god, nigga, shut up.
It doesn't. Sexual transaction is a transaction.
What was the transaction that you paid for the most?
Pay for?
Yeah, what transaction did you pay for the most?
I'm confused.
Huh?
You said what transaction I paid for the
title
most?
on this thing. It just say
what transaction did you do the most that cost you money? Because you said not every transaction is money wise. Okay, so what did you pay for? That was a transaction.
Yeah. OG, the thing is, it says a day ago and it had 468 views. It don't got no title on it. He got 2 from a day ago. One of them is 468 views. That's the one. He's inside Gold's Gym.
Put it in the private chat. Time to grab that shit.
Okay.
But
I'm just trying to confuse my talk.
It's not a hard question. Okay. What is your meaning? What is your meaning behind motherfucking every transaction is not money? Tell me the transaction that you did the most, sir.
So sexual transaction is a transaction between two people, right?
Nigga, you just said you didn't get no pussy off the muscle, nigga. Stop it.
That's a sexual transaction. That's what it is.
Nigga, you full of shit.
So goddamn confused.
You full of shit.
You're losing me again, bro. We gotta have to circle back on the nigga.
How you losing? This ain't me. This nigga.
This is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my time. I'm so goddamn confused. Uncle Ruthless is killing me, boy.
Okay, so why y'all keep on saying that? Why y'all keep hold on, Rufus? Hold on. I got you, Rufus. Look. So why y'all keep on saying the man didn't say something that he did say? Or what are y'all hearing that I didn't hear?
What did you hear that we didn't hear?
I heard when you asked him, did he have you ever got off the muscle? He said, yeah.
In high school, when you play basketball.
High school, nigga.
And then when he said that, he asked us, have we ever got some as adults?
And we all said yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then he said, then we didn't have to be transactional. And I said no.
I thought that nigga kept on explaining. Okay, go ahead. You good.
I said I've been to many a party. Listen, I used to do that shit like they did in Poetic Justice. I would just pop up in a party because it was a party, and then nobody know me in that motherfucker. And they just walk up to somebody, they think, oh, okay, he in the party. Everybody in the party must be cool. And just walk out with her and end up at her house, or end up on the side of the house, or end up over here, or end up somewhere. It wasn't all this money transaction and else, and whatever took place.
That's a whole fact.
Yes, sir.
Now, Ruthless, explain yourself, my nigga, because your ass the one said you had the transaction, then try and say it was a sexual transaction, The fuck out of you know exactly what we was talking about, because we was just talking about getting shit off the muscle, had nothing to do with sexual, because it was all dealing with everything that you said, which was transactional. Don't try to mix sexual transaction into the fucking mix, because that wasn't it. That means you was getting it off the muscle. So that is off limits to you, because you need to tell us the transaction that happened before the sexual transaction. So what was it? What did you do the most? Practice, boy. That's what I've been talking about. This is the shit I've been talking about.
And we used to also do this thing, you know, when I was like in my 20s, called the Big Man Act, because I didn't go out that much. So when I used to pop up somewhere, everybody like, oh shit, look who's out. And like 3 or 4 people walk up to my table, something else, and the women would just think like, oh, he must be somebody. I'm in that. Who are you?
They thought I was lying when I said some shit like that night.
Nice. When you married when you was like 21?
I got married when I was 24.
Okay, so you had a short-lived.
Oh my goddamn God, nigga, you ain't even got no sex off the muscle, nigga. What are you talking about? You gonna tell someone that that's invalid because he had a short time of fucking?
Wait, I'm talking. Did you get married when you was 22?
I got married. How old was I? 24. I was 24 too.
Okay, so you had a short-lived, right?
Oh shit, my fucking thing dropped out of my ear. Give me a second.
So you dated 2 years prior to that, right? You dated what 2 or 3 years before you got married?
What did you say?
Who?
Your wife, right? Your wife.
No, I wasn't in a relationship with her before we got married. Our relationship together really was the relationship that we had together before we made it official. We were friends, and it was less than 2 months.
Yeah, and I explained mine before too. I met my wife when I was 14. She was 12. We separated for a minute. I saw her again when I was 17, and she was 15. We separated again for a minute. We officially was around each other around about
19.
No. She was 19. I was 21.
20.
21. Yeah.
Okay, so so 2 years, a year and a half out of high school, you was already in a full-fledged relationship.
No, I just explained we wasn't in a relationship until I was almost about to ready to marry her.
This nigga
just months before the relation, just months before we was really about to get married, it was 2 other women accusing me of being pregnant, them being pregnant, getting impregnated.
Hey, nice. You know what's funny? Before my wife, the relationship before us, the bitch said I was stalking her in the trees. That shit was crazy. Oh, and I was on the phone with my wife the entire time. She said I was in the bushes talking to this bitch. I said, wow, this is crazy. So yeah, niggas had relationships before they motherfucker got with someone, and everyone ain't in a 3-year relationship before they get married, sir.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Who said you had to be in a 3-year relationship, nigga?
What happened was I came home.
9% of people are in a relationship before they get married.
Oh my God.
Maybe so, but what happened was when I had came home.
Are y'all denying that?
What?
I'm saying you the
98
longest lasting. Listen, the longest lasting relationships happen for when a motherfucker's in a relationship for like less than 2 months. To be honest with you,
That's not
I'm
common.
trying to hear what he's saying. What you saying, Rufus?
98% of people who are married are in a relationship before they get married.
Oh yeah, I agree. With
okay. What is that? Relationship could be 2 days, nigga. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is
2 years or more. 2 years or more.
no, I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that the relationship dynamic between me and my wife
That's why
was
they fail.
she just eventually wore me down. She was around me for years and years and years.
Yeah, but when she turned 19, you guys got serious.
No, she got pregnant.
You got serious.
And she wasn't even 19. Let me see. 20. Yeah, she was. Yeah, it was 19. No, she just got. We're kids.
This thing don't even know any.
And I understand. this is what's crazy. I'm 19. I'm just out here, so I'm just banging a whole bunch of folks. She just was one of them. And at that time, multiple women were saying that it was pregnant by me.
Motherfuckers, there was a saying that Eddie Murphy said, "Ain't no ring on his finger, nigga. What the fuck you mean?"
But it wasn't even like that, Uncle Tom. I was sure I wasn't gonna make it to 20. I was positive. Somebody was gonna get me up out of here. So I was out here reckless, everything moving.
They used to call me old dirty bastard. Yeah. Ruthless was the good guy.
And it's crazy. Ruthless should know that because he out here in California too. They told this generation that we wasn't gonna make it to 18.
Let me find me a drop with a preacher boy on it so I can call this nigga
And
Ruthless.
a bunch of the homies got up out of here.
This nigga is
way
nice,
before 18.
Nigga. We gonna call you preacher boy. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Preacher boy.
Well, out here in Cali, I didn't really do that parties like that because girls were setting dudes up. So it was very dangerous. These things are very dangerous, so I stayed away from those things. So usually,
it was dangerous, but I didn't give a fuck because I was dangerous too.
And I was mostly in a relationship, pretty much my adult years. You know what I'm saying? I had one relationship to another relationship. I really wasn't just having a gang of women over and all that. I was in a relationship.
I wasn't in a relationship. I was fucking.
So that was moving from relationship to relationship.
And to be honest, when I met my wife, because she was in her job when I met her, all her uncles and them was Muslims. Some of her cousins I used to hang out with. So I really looked at her different as like this, innocent thing that shouldn't have been touched in the early stages.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this real quick. Real quick. This remind me of goddamn Ruthless. He was a nice child. He became white overnight.
Shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation. Of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, preacher boy. That sounds just like Ruthless.
Well, you said I was a nice guy?
Yeah, we're gonna call you nice. We ain't gonna call you Ruthless. We're gonna call you Nice Truth, nigga. Let me change your name right now.
I wish the fans thought the same way as you. I would have got all that time.
Yeah, I ain't worried about you.
I wish they would have thought that about me. I'm just a nice guy. He'll never do that.
Yeah, you the Nice Truth right now, nigga. You ain't Ruthless. You nice, nigga.
They threw the gun out.
You know what? Just because you had a gun don't mean you was in California. Just because you had a gun don't mean shit in California.
No. What I'm saying is I wish they thought I was a nice guy so I wouldn't have to do all that time.
I mean, you are. Just because they gave you time don't mean you wasn't nice, nigga. What the fuck does that mean?
The charges were pretty,
So what?
Pretty, I'm just saying.
They wanted you for slave labor.
I wish they would have let me go.
We're gonna call you Joyful Truth. We're gonna call you Joyful Truth, nigga.
I was telling them that I was a nice guy. Not the time. I told him I was a nice guy.
Yeah,
I told you.
I don't care what you told. I don't remember. You can never trust what white people say. So just because you keep telling them they don't listen to niggers.
No sense. Did he say nigga? I said, hey, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, they don't listen to niggas. I just told you they don't listen to niggas. But that doesn't mean you wasn't joyful.
And they said, tell us that after these years.
Yeah, I still don't believe it. But anyway, I just want let me go ahead and bring this.
It's lots of women though over the age of 25 that's hoping and wishing and praying for some dick.
Yeah, I don't know why he tried to deny that, and you ain't got to do shit to get it. Look at JP getting it off the strength.
He said ugly. All the moose knuckles in there.
Nigga got 2 jobs. You hear me? With an internet job, and he on Section. Internet get food stamps.
What are you talking about?
Look at that.
Yo, I'm some of the guys. That nigga said he can't. What job he should keep
on your ass, LA.
In this video right here, he said he finna leave this one alone.
Yeah, he can't wipe down enough stuff
too much sweaty moose knuckle in there.
That's what he said. That's the good stuff right there. The sweaty moose knuckle. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's that good stuff. This nigga don't even know what he talking about. That nigga gay. He like joyful truth over here.
Look at that out of body shape.
Huh?
That nigga gonna get fired. He gonna get fired from this job. He
walk around with his camera. What, he must got it on his strapped on his chest or something.
Like a GoPro.
He gonna get fired.
I did not want to be on a YouTube channel.
That's a fact.
With some black guy. He's the president or something. He filmed my boxy ass when I wasn't paying attention.
What if somebody there doing their own content? He making content. He crazy. You gonna get into it with somebody. Say, man, don't record me, man. I make my own content.
Yeah, good. Only JP think this is a good idea.
How many views is getting nightish?
468.
It'll be up there in a minute.
JP think this is a good idea. This nigga walk around.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. The facility
nobody ellipticals.
Hey, the facility don't look bad.
I know he loved working for white men. It's okay. Well, I already told you that shit.
Let's say, Tom, it don't look bad. It look better than the Planet Fitness.
Sir, I'm not hating that he got a job. I told you he loved working for that white man.
Bro, y'all better be glad. Y'all better be glad I don't know how to do a poll. If I know how to do a poll, I'll put it over there, nigga. Is this better than a Planet Fitness or LA?
He cleaned the shit out of that white man. Got shit, boy.
He did not. Y'all are tripping.
That nigga cleaning the shit out of that goddamn white man place. What we doing here? As he should.
Oh yeah, he holding that phone in his hand.
This nigga will get fired, guys. He is so retarded. He's so retarded. Oh my god. Everything.
He better to go to work.
McDonald's. McDonald's, man.
Ain't they usually where he usually were? Yeah, I ain't got that one, Con. That nigga Tom got that shit. I ain't put it over yet.
What? Got what?
Thanks, EBT. Yeah, I ain't got that.
Oh yeah, where you holding the soda or something? Or beer? What are you holding? Beer?
No,
it's leaf tea. Leaf tea
with you know the nicest, the one with the cane sugar.
This nigga will get fired. This nigga will get so.
I'm loving it. Say he got that good. Hey, that cane sugar different. They're healthy. I'm like $3 a bottle.
All right, there you go. I put a poll in there. Is this gym cleaner than Planet Fitness? Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna put that on the poll. There you go. It's up. The poll's up. The poll is up.
Yeah, because the show JP got that thing looking clean in there.
Any cold, nigga. That nigga cleaning with a goose down coat on, nigga.
No, he's finna leave. He
about to leave.
This is the closet where his clothes is at. Is that an auntie jacket?
That's a goddamn goose down right there.
Look, I bet you he didn't get that. From
That ain't no triple fat. And these glasses selections be wild.
Yeah, that boy be working, Sammy.
I bet you he gonna ask for his vacation day. He gonna get a vacation day.
This look like it's the glasses out of the Missy Elliott collection.
Damn. Hey, let me get some of them.
Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly.
He did. I can't stand the rain.
It's gonna flick off a little bit, y'all.
Nigga, you not supposed to be on there anyway.
Hold on one shit, y'all.
Not everything's supposed to be contest.
Well, y'all finna miss him say about the moose knuckles and quitting.
Shit. I'm keeping my McDonald's job. I like it better though. Even though there's a lot of pussy up in there, boy. Damn.
And the stuff.
There's a lot of moose knuckles up in there.
Okay, moose knuckles means dudes. I didn't know that meant.
I got to clean up all that moose knuckle, all them moose knuckles.
No, I had to look it up because I didn't know. I thought it was.
No, you're wrong, sir.
No, I
Glorilla, 1 second, sir. Let me help you out. Glorilla has pictures of herself leaning back, putting her camel toe in the window and saying, "Look at my moose knuckle." Don't have nothing to do with a man, sir. Niggas made this.
I just hold up. Wait a minute. Where's my fucking mouth at? Hey, let me stop it because I was listen. I literally just looked it up, nigga. I
don't give a damn what them white people say. You said they lied just seconds ago, so I'm not looking to no white man. Glorilla made it popular. No, nigga, no. Look up the moose knuckle challenge. Look at the moose knuckle challenge. Glorilla. And we listen, y'all had a whole fucking show the other day about the English language dying. And now you're gonna sit up here and play semantics with me?
Hold on. It ain't me that had that conversation. That was goddamn wrestler, the white person, the cracker wrangler.
Right. So right now, if you type in on YouTube moose knuckle challenge, you're gonna see women putting a camel toe in the mirror.
I hear you talking, but this is what this shit said right here.
Yeah, fuck them white folks. That's the problem now. Y'all too concerned with what the white man ICE is doing.
All right. All right, so you said moose knuckle challenge. Let me look it up on YouTube now. Hold on.
Yeah. Believe me, you won't see no groins.
All right.
I got it.
Yeah. Is this her talking about the moose knuckle challenge?
No, I just he gonna find that. I just want to play that in the back. You know what it is.
That chick is nasty. I'm disgusted by her.
Hey.
She like cum fries. What?
That's a fact. You hear me?
She's on She's doing a FaceTime with somebody.
Wait. I have an infringement on my name.
Oh, I didn't do that, sir.
What is this?
Joyful Truth.
Oh, you got it, Tom. If you playing it in the back, we can't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't find it in mine.
Fuck. Like I won't go live. I go live right now without a fucking filter. Fuck.
Yeah, you might.
Fuck around with
She created the moose knuckle challenge.
Play with these hoes, playing on my motherfucking face, bitch. Fuck wrong with you hoes?
No makeup.
I just wanna take her out and show whatever. I just wanna take her out and do what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang around. I love her. I love her. I love her. You feel me?
Yeah, that's her and T-Pain song. I love her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I love this song from the very beginning. I love that song.
She said she like
I'm
you
not
to.
showing y'all my motherfucking moose
She
knuckle.
said that
I ain't gonna.
same
I'm
freaky
showing
shit
them
that
motherfuckers
Cardi
tonight.
B said. She like
I'm
you.
wearing a whole outfit.
She like your dick to hit that
Before y'all
wiggly
be
thing in the
judgmental,
back of her
yes,
throat,
I'm wearing
whatever
a whole
that
outfit
is.
tonight.
Yeah,
Just y'all. I love roll out and
Yeah.
You doing your hair like we
She
said.
did say she's just gonna show her whole moose knuckle tonight because she's wearing a whole outfit. She did just say that. She did just say that. Okay.
Well, she got a thing where she sits up and show it, and then other girls start doing it.
Yes,
It's a moose knuckle challenge.
Yeah, man. Gotta show that fat moan.
She did this thing right here, and then a bunch of women start showing it.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's what they call it. Let me see about
even white girls.
All right, I'm not disagreeing with you. All right, here's Glorilla.
I'm just gonna kick this
There we go.
down, man.
There
With
you go.
Glorilla.
So stop
fine
listening to
ass,
these white
you know what I mean?
folks.
She started off. She gotta keep it a bean. She started off not really being fine. Okay, she was not fine when she first got into the industry. Okay,
Well,
which
you know,
a lot of these females wasn't fine when they got in the industry. But Glorilla was looking like you know.
Oh, this is just
like
somebody
she,
hating. This ain't
you
the
know,
moose knuckle
she
challenge.
looked like
That's a picture of it though.
Yeah.
But at this point,
See that little thigh gap?
Yeah, it's a 3 finger.
3 finger nigga.
3 finger.
Yeah, that's FANGER,
Mm-hmm.
not FI.
Yeah. There you go. Finger. You hear me? That's space. Got that space.
I'm sorry, sister, but I only have one job open, and it's for a man, not for a boy. It's in the stockroom, hauling crates. It's just not a job for a kid.
I suppose not.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
You wouldn't expect some kid to haul heavy crates all day long, would you?
Glad you understand.
Oh, here's Billy now. Maybe you'd like to meet him, Mr. Sims.
That's not necessary.
Billy. Billy, meet Mr. Sims.
Well, they just
Oh, that
What
was
the
so
fuck was
legit.
that?
Uncle Tom's coming out the closet. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I know what the fuck that was either. What the fuck you talking about?
What the fuck is you doing?
Ladies that are following Glorilla trend and doing the moose knuckle challenge.
I don't appreciate the fact when I come to this
for you
porch,
other ladies
I got to
that
be
don't know what's
subjected to
going
this
on,
queer
Glorilla
retreat.
is starting a new trend where clowns are wearing tight shirts to show off their print, and they're naming it. Yeah, y'all make me sick.
So I guess nobody can think for themselves no more. True story. Like a couple years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, whatever it was. There was a lady I saw on social media.
What you supposed to be looking for?
Normalized.
Listen, I'm looking for the moose knuckle challenge. Ain't too many people showing it. What I don't know what the hell he talking about.
Well, I don't know what they did to it. I saw a bunch of women showing it. Nothing but moose
For
knuckle.
moose knuckle.
There's the old Haggleberry. If we could only see under them jeans.
Man, did he spell it right? Because there's no fucking way he put that in there.
I put Muska.
Oh, okay. I figured that.
Hey, listen, sir. I don't know what you know. It's, yeah. I don't see no.
I did not do this much researching.
It
All I
ain't
saw is
popping
one
up.
person after the next, just standing in front of a mirror talking about, and then pulling their pants up and showing you they.
Go to TikTok. Put it on there. I bet you it was on there.
All right.
Yeah,
TikTok
I ain't doing it. You know me. I ain't doing no trip. I don't get rid of shit.
Tickety talk. Let's go there.
I ain't got monetized yet, so I can still fuck up.
I can fuck up too. I ain't doing shit.
No, you can't, sir. You can't do that with you. You know we got to erase your side of the game.
Oh yeah, my shit going down, but that's not the point.
Yeah, but we forever live on Rumble. You know what I'm talking about? Always. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow OGDoDirty on Rumble, Facebook at OGDoDirty, YouTube at OGDoDirty, Instagram OGDoDirty, TikTok at OGDoDirty. Hey, you can just find me at OGDoDirty. If you don't want to look for that, you look up the nation. Put the hashtag in.
Like I do. So make sure.
Why the fuck you keep going?
You put in moose knuckle and they tell you how to make a t-shirt?
So Donald Trump dies and goes to hell.
I asked my principal.
Super. There you go. God damn. God damn, nigga. Stop
You know what I'm saying? Look at this, bro.
It just
Not
did
a girl. That was crazy, bro. You see what I'm saying? No, you can't make it up.
You know what? Let me go to let's go to X. God damn it. No,
Y'all definitely taking this. Y'all definitely taking this show down.
Shit. He is. It's comedy gold for me, sir.
Let's look this shit up.
Once I learn how to clip, nigga, I gotta believe me. I got a lot of material.
There you go.
So that Ice Spice and
Ice Spice over there, her. Okay.
Yuck on both of them.
Okay.
So the most up with that little game.
So there's Cash App. That's a crazy ass line I'll never forget from Roddy Ricch. That go along with what Ruthless said.
I guess.
Also, since y'all called him Joyful Truth, he gracefully bowed out.
I ain't do that shit.
I changed his name to Joyful Truth. That was me.
You proud of yourself?
That's the only challenge? That's crazy.
I tried to tell y'all niggas. Listen, Moose Knuckle Shuffle got white.
I can teach you.
No, it's not that. The same thing you saw Ice Spice doing and Glorilla doing. It was a bunch of women just back to back on Reels.
You know what? What's my shit?
Is Reels IG or is it?
It might be on Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. You know that. Log in.
Yeah, get out here with your shit, your information and shit, all on the screen.
I don't give a damn. I don't even be on that shit. That's just my name on now. I just go to Instagram, bitch. I don't even know what my password is. Don't know what it is. That should be it, motherfucker.
But we have the gist of it. Y'all run y'all guest off. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up people. I thought y'all would be family with Rufus by now.
Well, I thought we was too. I don't know what's going on.
I danced on those.
Uncle Tom been calling that man or suggesting that man is a meat stretcher for at least a year. He always goes there with him.
Well, he could be in the meat stretcher. Not my fault. I don't be doing nothing wrong. Don't be putting that on me. That's OG boy.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
So, Nighters, what's the backstory with you and Sharan?
Ain't no backstory. That's my point with most of these motherfuckers. They it's like junior high school, and I'm 55. But to me, I don't be thinking much of the shit I say because I think the shit I say is like clearly people can see as a joke, but they take that shit personally. Especially if I feel like I'm being jumped, then I'm just gonna I'm just throwing grenades on all sides. Everybody catching something. And then they sit back and they hold on to that. So I said something fantastic a week or something ago, then I get on Risky and he got pictures of talking about you look like this nigga. So I don't know, man. It's beyond me.
I ain't got no beef with nobody.
Yeah, but that's you saying it. I can say the same thing. I ain't got no beef with nobody. That doesn't change the outcomes and what people do.
That's true. Hey, Rufus, you're back, sir. I mean, Joyful.
Oh, man, you trying to say my name again? I'm going to go back in. This nigga Uncle Tom crazy motherfucker.
I didn't change shit right now. That's what you
did.
put.
Yes, you did. There's one of y'all up here.
I don't type that fast, sir. Just like I don't read that.
It's either OGDoDirty or
I don't know. I don't do that type of stuff, bro.
Not yet, not today.
Okay, so it's Uncle Tom there. No spoon.
I'll be doing that probably
Yeah, all you
tomorrow.
got to do is hit the three dots and change the name back.
I'm glad you think I motherfucking typed that fast.
Put in my CashApp.
Yeah, just go to the 3 dots on the side of your name and just hit the edit name.
How often do you have orgasms?
Oh, what?
The same amount of time as your wife.
Damn.
Almost never.
Who are you talking to?
You looking at the chat.
I know that. Who was he talking to when he said it though?
You know, when you're on vertical, you get a ridiculous amounts of number and just be random people. So it's not like somebody
I
we
could
know.
go pick up Letty right quick.
I haven't done a vertical yet,
I'm
and I
like,
haven't
her
been
ass
doing my
stay.
shorts. But I think that those numbers from the vertical and the shorts is not like real people.
Christina. That's what.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that McDonald's job for sure.
Okay.
They're saying stuff like if you get, let's say you get $5,000 subscribers from vertical, they said if you can retain 10%, then it was successful. So I got 5,000 subscribers and make me look like I got 6,000 subscribers, but
that's
only
a big
500 of them gonna stay.
Not only that, they don't have the daily pay like McDonald's. They don't have food. I'm losing a lot of benefits working there.
He's so fat. Oh my God.
The McDonald's got him swole up.
He
lost weight.
Tremendous amount of benefits.
Oh my God.
Working there.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He keeps it real.
Yeah, they got benefits, nigga.
Dog, I am fucking dead right now.
But I will do it part time if I can able.
You get high behind a dumpster, eat as many Big
It's
Macs.
cold here. It was just snowing.
I'm losing my food benefit. Oh, this nigga.
All I'm saying is, I'm glad the man got 2 jobs. Most niggas can't even hold down one. He got 2 of them.
You heard me?
I'm gonna start doing more vertical streams. My damn self. For the Cash App. That nigga look cold in the shit. That nigga look cold in the bitch.
JP is a mess, dog.
Thank you. Y'all make sure when y'all come in, double tap the screen, hit the like button. Like and share button.
What they do? Well, they just watching you walk, nigga. Why would they like?
You a hater.
You right. I'm gonna hit the like button right now. Fuck what you talking about. Boom. Look at that shit.
Let me see if I can. I always go to the doctor to get my lunch check.
Lying.
That's just a habit of
Like a
mine.
motherfucker, nigga.
Why y'all picking on the poor people?
Uh-oh.
And then it's
Wait a
cold
minute.
too.
Okay, go ahead. Say what you gotta say. Joyful.
Why y'all picking on the poor people?
Who's picking on them?
So what are we watching JP for? I know y'all making fun of him.
We always watch JP. JP is an extraordinary fucking YouTuber. He's very entertaining.
Ain't damn right we making fun of him.
I like it because he keeps it real though. Most people ain't gonna show their life like that.
We said that 100 million times. Why we gotta keep going over the ruthless?
Everything you think.
I said he's the realest nigga on YouTube.
Everything you thinking we'd have said about at least 50 times. So whatever pro JP shit you about to say, trust me, we already been there and done that.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
we
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ain't got nothing to do with him being a dumbass though. This is retarded.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see
Let
that
me ask you a
nigga,
question. If somebody say they real, do they have to stick to the rules that they say make somebody real?
I don't know.
If the person themselves say I'm real, and then they tell you all these rules in which make them real, do they have to stick to them rules?
Oh,
no, it's fluid.
I would believe so.
He said,
absolutely.
He said, real niggas don't call the police. He said that.
That's a fact. They don't.
He said that real niggas don't record phone calls. He said real niggas don't screenshot comments. He said real niggas don't save text messages.
Hold
He's
on.
done all of those things.
He also said real niggas don't work for the white man.
Exactly.
Well, that,
because the white man is the devil.
Y'all can't pay attention to JP all the time, man.
What? You out of line, bro. You can't say that. Now you being a hypocrite.
I know. I'm winning it right now, OGDoDirty. I'm winning.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right, bro. Just keep on doing what you're doing. I like it.
If you hear what I said, Nash, I said he's one of the realest niggas on YouTube. That don't mean everything he does is real.
The only problem I have with JP.
No, I think he's honest to a fault. Not real though.
He's real. The only problem I have with JP is
to a fault.
Well, I have the problem with JP is I think he's delusional. He lives in a big delusion, but he tries to fight the delusion, but he always falls short to it.
Interesting.
And then he's trying to get a black movement, trying to push a movement, which he doesn't want to start. Yeah, he talking about black people need to do this and we need to take over. But then
everybody but him.
He's a liar. You know why? Because his biggest supporter is Josh in the fucking chat, and he's a white dude.
I thought it was hear me out.
That too. He's still white too. But Josh supported more than anyone. I think Josh, what's his name? Joshua or something? Is a meat stretcher for real.
Let me show you what a real nigga. Let me show you what a real nigga is. Grab that in the back chat for me, Tom.
Yes, sir.
Real niggas right there.
I don't think he should be pushing the black movement because it just does. If America find out, they're going to come crushing. If anything happens behind it, I think he should leave that alone. He has 4 kids, and he just focus on his kids.
That nigga ain't leaving no goddamn movement. I know goddamn
well, he's pushing it, right? I hear him pushing it sometime,
Real niggas right there.
That's the whole fact right there. Ain't no motherfucking way, dog.
Just saying.
Ooh-wee. They got winter tires. They got winter tires.
Nigga say where that is. You ain't never seen that?
Yes, a day in Africa's wooden scooter crew.
They might as well be the fucking Flintstones the way that shit look.
That's the whole fact.
That's a lot of ingenuity going into that tire right there. Niggas, they better learn how to do that.
That motherfucker ain't even perfectly round. You have to have some strong ass legs.
If he ain't done with you shit,
that pool ain't even perfectly round. That's a fucking railroad spike.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, bro. It's a lot of ingenuity to go into it.
Look at him measure,
nigga measure with his fucking face. Come on, man. You know what? You ain't shit, OG. You ain't shit, OG.
Sir, I got you on Saturday. We're gonna learn something today. We're gonna learn today.
What they learning?
Well, watch this. Watch this ingenuity. Watch
that
this
nigga about
shit,
to
bro.
spin this shit, dog.
Watch this shit, Tom. Watch this.
Is that a tennis racket he making?
No, nigga, just watch and learn, nigga. You just say this is what I'm telling you. It's gonna fuck you up. I say these niggas he's some real niggas.
That nigga is making an axle.
All that is,
my God.
All that is whittling. And I already see a bunch of the bikes that's already riding around. So any nigga that got that much time in the day to hack something down like that.
Get him, nice.
Hey, that's some strong ass wood though.
And that's a strong ass man too.
Real nigga right there.
Because look how much time it's taking.
That nigga making handlebars.
Whipping them.
Yeah. Oh, I know what that is.
Handlebars.
That's gonna be his emblem on the front of it.
Nigga,
no. It's probably a handlebar. Then they gonna make something to hold it. Look at that. Look at this.
I mean, that's how it all started.
Come get your people.
JP, get your wife and her people.
That's how it all started.
That's how it all started. They putting berries on it.
Listen to me now.
Oh, shit.
God almighty. Look at this. Look.
Check me out, Tom. Check him out, Tom. Ingenuity to the max, sir.
Yeah, I like it. Y'all
Yeah, all
over
he
here
gotta do
learning
is
something.
all he gotta do is
learning
meet Fred
something.
down at the rock quarry.
That's a fact.
Now he about to put some rubber on it.
You gotta balance the wheels.
All that
That's how you balance the wheels.
All that LA. All that's gonna happen.
That's how you
Just
balance the
pay
wheels.
attention, LA. Watch this. Watch this. Boy, ingenuity is cold. It look wobbly now. Keep on watching. Keep on watching. I said, oh, this nigga is smart. Check him out. Check him out, LA. Check him out.
Still ain't perfectly round.
Look at the rubber going on that bit, boy.
That's an old tire. That's an old tire.
Look at this.
Oh my God. Nigga, stop it.
Wait a minute,
Nigga, stop
Tom.
it.
Wait, check him out, Tom. Check him out.
He damaging the wood, nigga.
Check it out, Tom. Watch what
He
happens.
gonna have to rebalance the bitch. He done knocked some.
I'm waiting for him to hit one of them toes.
I ain't gonna hit his toes.
I didn't say his.
Look at this.
Not
shit.
nails in the rubber. Not nail it in, not blood. Not get an actual tire, strip it down into pieces, and then nail it into the wood. Ooh, and he's technical with it too. Look at it. We have it fine against this wood.
Oh yeah,
that bitch got springs on it and everything. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
You see the springs?
Them motherfuckers got shocked, nigga. It got shocked. Is that a break? Is that the break? Oh my God.
Yeah, y'all niggas gonna learn today.
Look at the midget. Oh, that's a little boy. Never mind.
Now, kids, it's little people. That's wild.
That shit wobbling in the bitch, boy.
It's straighten up to him though. He's
Yeah.
eyeballing it.
Hey,
You know, you know what they call it though, right?
Putting up for government work.
Hey, a little spoon. You know what they call it though, right?
No.
You don't know what they call this?
No, I don't.
Nigger rigging.
Oh.
Okay.
That's true. All right. I didn't even think. Is this how they transport wood, nigga? Oh my God.
This is how we made the first computer.
Jesus Christ.
Little ingenuity, Nightish. That's all it takes.
Yep. You slow run it and hop on it.
Yeah. That bitch gone. Look at that. Look at this, nigga. Yeah.
That back wheel. Look at the back wheel.
Yeah. You see it, LA. Yeah.
You want to ride?
Look, he got to step on the glass. Yeah, look at the wheel.
You're from Foreign?
That bitch.
You from Foreign?
Crooked.
We gotta stop this shit, man.
OG got fascinated with this. He wrote him enough once. Listened to that motherfucking chopped and screwed shit and was like, oh shit.
Oh, yeah,
it's my speed.
Yeah.
Is that currency right there?
No, sir. None of that is.
I'm surprised they got the motherfucking road. That's the actual road, not dirt, nigga. I'm surprised.
Look at they carrying gasoline and shit.
All kind of wild stuff.
Yeah.
You from Foreign?
You telling me out of wood, bro? That ain't fascinating, bro. To see these niggas doing these real niggas right here. That was what I brought it up for.
It's fascinating to see the nigga pushing into some flip flops and tuxedo shoes.
You ain't shit. Hey, how you stop, nigga?
Hey, you gotta push down on that.
You put them tuxedo shoes down real tight.
Wait a minute. Why is there Asians in Africa?
Because they own most of it.
You didn't just see that, nigga. That's two motorcycles, nigga, put together with some wood and some string. Yeah,
we're not in Africa no more.
Yeah, nigga, check them out. Yeah, you talk that hot shit, nigga. Look at this shit. Look at this him with some rope and some string. Okay.
All they gotta do is know how to fucking tie a knot. That ain't shit.
How do we get on this from talking about TP? How the fuck we get on this?
And I don't give a fuck what OGDoDirty said. They stole that from niggas.
What up, Mayo? Oh, what up, Mayo?
What's good with you, Mayo?
What we watching here?
Man,
we were watching how the motherfucking niggas taught white people how to bathe, but
Yep.
we settled out of court for motherfucking.
You funky motherfuckers came out them caves. Y'all need to soak for a minute.
Yeah, hey, I ain't
But
gonna
the
lie,
people
Mayo.
that didn't have water taught us how to bathe. I believe that.
Mayo, I read the most fascinating motherfucking argument on Facebook. It went on how long? I read that whole comment section for about 2 hours.
And to be honest, let's be honest. I don't want to be disrespectful to Mayo. Y'all just bathe without soap. Y'all just put let the water splash on you.
No, sir, that's not.
Y'all
true.
don't use towels or bars of soap.
We're the ones that actually use
y'all just
shampoo
splash
every day.
yourself.
Sir, we actually use shampoo every day.
Why is that? You stripping the oils, your natural oils.
We don't need oil in our hair, sir.
I use wash your ass gloves. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a whole fact. Wash your ass gloves. You need it.
Hey, shout out to that black man for teaching her. Hey, but back to
no,
Mayo.
he didn't. I actually introduced them to him. Thank you. And I used to send him wash your ass gloves by the package in Afghanistan.
Now, if you want to say,
just
you
the bar
taught us how
soap.
to wash with donkey piss. I believe that because I've seen it.
It wasn't donkey piss. It was camel.
Oh, sorry,
sir.
cow piss. Sorry, cow
Camel,
piss.
camel piss. It was camel piss and those ox looking fucking water buffalo piss. Buffalo piss. I'm sorry.
Uncle Tom, do not save Mayo Monkey.
Well, I'm just
I
telling you
just
what
have
I
one
thought
question for Mayo, and this one has baffled me for a while. Why are y'all always in a clearing for the aliens to probe y'all assholes?
What?
Have you not been on the internet, Mr. Nightish?
I'm listening.
Have you not been on the internet?
Okay, I ask again. Why are y'all always clearing?
Let me ask you another question, sir.
1 second. Let's have the conversation. Why are you always in the clearing alone and seeing some glow? And then why your pickup truck can't drive off once you see the glow? Why are you there for the aliens to then take you on the ship and you wake up all amazed and somebody's probing your asshole? Answer that first.
Let me
if you answer that first, I'll listen.
Let me explain, sir.
Uh-huh.
The aliens are monitoring our communications, correct? Would you say?
So y'all talk to your ass?
Yes.
That's the
No,
whole
sir.
fact.
No, sir. Since most of the internet is dedicated to porn,
you're trying to say that your ass and the
anal
internet has some kind of connection.
Listen, Nightish, you asked a question. Let me answer. And anal sex is rather popular in porn world. They think they're just communicating.
So then why y'all be so upset about it?
It's not me, sir. I don't live in a trailer park. I don't live in a trailer park in Utah, sir.
They just want people to listen. That's all that is.
Okay, so they probe their ass so they can. Okay, it's a listening thing. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
they
Mayo.
think they're communicating.
Thanks, Mayo. What's the cow tipping about?
Oh, cow tipping is fun. If you like, have you ever been cow tipping? You ever been cow tipping?
I'm talking to the white man for a moment because we
I'm
don't
sorry.
talk that much. I'm up
Have
here
you
today.
ever
I
been
got a
cow
little
tipping,
time.
sir? Have you ever been cow tipping, sir?
I'm asking you, what's that about?
It's like nigga knocking.
I'm just trying to see if you're trying to side fuck an animal. Are you tipping it? No, because I asked you and you was quiet. Are you tipping the cow over so you can fuck it on the side?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
We're tipping a cow because we're drunk and we're in the country and don't have buildings to shoot up, drive-bys, that kind of thing to do.
Oh, goddamn.
Or it's like nigger knocking is what I was told by my hunky friends.
Sir, why don't you inform them that you know all about cow tipping?
Absolutely. That's why I said it. Have you never been cow tipping?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's
So
what other people do, sir.
Remember the first night our oldest did that shit and he called us? It's from the middle of the field because he got chased by a bull.
Yeah.
So a cow just stand there A cow just stand
Yes.
there and let you
They
push.
Yeah,
sleep
they sleep
standing
on their
most
feet.
of the time.
Yeah,
most of the time. And you can push their ass over, then you take off running.
you better run though.
Yep. They ain't happy when they get up.
Yeah, bulls don't like that shit for real, for real. And
Yeah.
bulls can jump gates. Just to let y'all know. Y'all think them fat motherfuckers can't do shit? They will either jump over it or run through it.
Yep.
So motherfuckers think you safe. You ain't safe just because there's a fence, nigga.
Okay,
And you'll
so-
notice any place that
so
keeps
then one last
buffaloes,
one.
don't
One
try that
last
shit
one
with
for
buffaloes
Mayo.
either.
One last one for Mayo. What is so attractive about your cousins?
Oh wow.
They hot.
Oh wow.
They're hot.
It's crazy.
Uncle Ruthless, God damn, Uncle Nightis, I don't know what you doing, man. What's going on?
Sir, are you trying to lose another subscriber?
That's
what?
I mean, you're just on a roll tonight, sir.
What?
You trying to lose another subscriber?
Why? I'm just fascinated with your kind.
Oh, that's fine.
With your
Oh, wow.
kind, like an alien thing.
Wow. I like this.
Why
thing.
is
from Mars and you're from
wait,
Venus,
but
sir.
why is curiosity a reason for me to lose a subscriber? This has always fascinated me.
What's so
Because you're asking
fascinating?
very disingenuous questions, sir, that are
What's
available
disingenuous
easily
about
on
them?
the internet. Let's see. You've accused me of having anal sex with aliens. Having
No,
sex
I
with
didn't
my
say you. I
cousin,
didn't say you had
and
sex with them.
fucking
I said,
cows.
why are y'all in clearings and getting? When you see the big light, why don't that pickup truck start up?
Because the aliens have disabled the ignition electronically. Haven't you ever
You
watched
know a lot
these
about
movies?
this. When did they get you?
Have you ever watched the X-Files, sir?
Not really. I know the music though.
I highly suggest it. It'll answer all your questions.
I'm not into
just in the
David
first
Duke
season.
like that.
Just in the first season, sir. It'll answer all your questions.
I have watched what's that called? SVU. Mariska Hargitay, and I watched that.
And where does SVU take place, sir?
New York, I believe.
They have people all their own, sir. I ain't associated with them.
Yeah, that's why I started off about you being in the clearing in your truck. I did not try to put you in New
SVU
York.
has literally nothing to do with aliens, cows.
No, you asked me have I watched X-Files, and I said I'm not into David Duchovny that much. More Mariska Hargitay and that other guy. I like Ice too.
Oh, do you like his traffic stop?
Yeah, it was cute. It should have stopped once he gave him all the paperwork.
That's a fact.
For what?
The fact that he took it further than that made him a piece of shit, and he proved how much of a diva he was by saying, "No, I want to tow the car and do whatever else." He was overreacting.
That's
yeah,
a
but you
fact.
know what? Ice Cube or Ice T kind of a diva too.
Oh, so Ice Cube, Ice T. You can't tell them apart, huh? We all
expected
look
to be
alike to
treated-
you.
No, sir. No, sir. Literally,
He come out
somebody
your
on this
bag tonight.
somebody in this group made the same mistake yesterday mentioning. So, and he
This
was black.
group.
Yes, and I believe it was wrestling.
No, it was definitely me.
Oh, it was you? Okay.
Well, it probably was.
So wait a minute,
No,
one
it was
second, y'all. I'm
wrestling
learning a
that
whole
thought he
lot
was
about
in
one second.
NWA. It
I'm
was,
learning-
it was,
one
I think it was
second, I'm
wrestlers
learning a
thought he
lot
was
of-
in NWA.
One
I want
second, I'm
some white
learning a lot
people
about Mayo
questions.
Monkey tonight.
This
So
is
you
fair.
and so falsely accusing black men too.
I want white people questions.
Hey,
Yeah,
she
come
called-
in here, dude. What's your issue?
Hey, you're not supposed to be speaking in men's presence, women. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
That's
I
a
thought she
whole
was told
lot,
that
dude.
earlier before this
She
conversation
did.
started.
She did. He ain't learned. She ain't
I
learned
don't
nothing
give
yet.
So she's not submissive to Uncle Tom.
That's a whole
Everybody
thing.
coming out the bag
Uncle
tonight.
Tom laughed and thought it was hilarious and just waited
I don't
for
need
me to
submission,
react.
goddammit. I'm a dictator. When I dictate what needs to be done,
Nothing happens.
she does it.
I do.
Absolutely.
What's the dictations that you do? I'd like to know because I don't really know.
Yeah, when I say clean this
Yourself,
motherfucking
guy.
house, goddammit.
Really?
I better not come home and
When,
see this
hey,
shit on the goddamn
can I
phone.
ask you a question? When in 20 plus years have you had to say to me, clean the house? When?
You better not, cause that shit. If I ever came home and seen this shit dirty,
I asked you a goddamn
boy,
question.
I'll beat your motherfucking ass with my stick, with my dowel, rod.
Really?
I can smack the shit out. I go get it right now. You think I ain't
Go get it? Go get it. Go get it.
I think I'm joking. God damn
Hey,
it.
Go get it.
He's saying don't promise her a good time.
If Tom gets a big stick like that, I think he's going to be anally probed tonight.
But I have a stick of my own.
With that
bring
stick or another, yeah.
I don't care. My stick will hurt more than your stick will. He's going to get a stick. Now I got a stick. We both got sticks. Hi, doggy. And I have a dog with me. Come on, bring me stick. Come on.
This is why y'all kids don't want to be around y'all.
That's a fact.
This is why y'all kids don't want to be around y'all.
That is 100% fact, and they would totally say, "Yep."
That's why they stay away from y'all too. Yeah, that's why they stay away from y'all
It's
too.
taken him a really long time to go about 25 steps to get a freaking stick.
He probably trying to pick a good one out.
No, he's got a collection of what out there, so he probably is trying to. But he knows the rules. So if he
Y'all
comes in
got
with a
rules
stick-
about the sticks.
Yep, we got.
And to be honest, Mel, I be losing some pretty
LA
good
said,
numbers of
"Are you kidding?
subscribers and members and all of that. So
Yeah,
it ain't
I heard
nothing
you
new.
talking about it earlier. What the hell happened, dude?
It ain't nothing new.
What
I
happened?
told these motherfuckers if they troll me, I troll back.
That's a PVC
Oh,
pipe.
okay.
That's not
Wood?
That's
Yeah,
not
they don't
wood,
like to be
that's
challenged.
plastic. You're not allowed to do that. That's against the rules. That is PVC.
Rule of thumb. It's not bigger than my thumb.
I'm gonna poke you in your thing that's bigger than a thumb. That's not right. If you hit me with that, I'm gonna fuck you back.
Domestic violence. A wonderful thing.
He's not supposed to self-flagellate.
Broadcast on video.
He might
Exactly what we do.
self-flabulate. What the hell?
Self-flagellation.
What the hell?
Sir. It's beating
What the hell
yourself.
you talking about?
It's beating yourself, sir.
Make nunchucks.
Self-flagellation. You ever see the videos where those guys walk around to church whipping themselves?
Yeah, the nigga that was on.
Yeah,
You
that's
talking about like you talking about old boy like on the
I seen it in the movie.
Yeah, the Da Vinci Code. When that nigga was looking for the nigga that was killing everybody, and he was going in there praying to the Catholic Church and slapping his back with that whip that had the little razors on it. The little
Yes, sir.
knives
That's
and
called
cutting his back and stuff.
self-flagellation.
Okay.
That's
Okay, I
called
got you.
self-flagellation.
Damn,
I thought it was when you.
Dale letting his freak flag fly tonight, ain't he?
I thought it was somebody was shit.
It's a common occurrence in many religions in the
Mel
world.
basically told us when he see the lights beam down on him, he just cut the truck off and wait.
Oh Lord.
If that's what you got out of that, sir, comprehension is obviously a problem in the black community.
Y'all hear that? I whooped this woman's ass. I don't play that shit. Fucking white
Liar,
out here.
liar, pants on friggin' fire.
You missed it, Uncle Tom.
You don't want to see the y'all don't want to see the bruises. That shit. She about to call the
No.
police.
We do not want to see a
Really?
white woman colored up. We'll be accused of the same shit. I was not here. This is my conscience.
No, we don't do these things.
Man, if you got a problem with United, all you gotta do is call She Ran. She Ran, get him out of here.
Who is She
That's
Ran?
back.
She ran Bracy.
Wait.
She ran back over to her.
Wait. Did OG said if no, was that LA Wills? Who said that?
That was LA. I said the name.
Sharon got his ass whooped earlier. He gracefully quit.
Man, you got problems.
He said, you know what he said after my last joke? He said, "Fuck it."
Hey, I made that nigga quit too on his own show.
Sir, he's a moist bitch. What would you expect?
He said the key word, nigga.
Yeah, I gotta go ahead. I got you.
And you ain't by your damn button. See, that's you motherfuckers are not kind.
I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
He's moist.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
All right.
Yeah, I'm never by the button, Nightish. I'll be playing games, so you know what I mean.
All right.
It is what it is.
All right. We need to get a video cut of Sharon, and we need to load it into AI so he's actually singing that song. It looks like he's singing that song, and those words are coming out of his mouth onto the microphone.
That's too much work, nigga.
Yeah, but I ain't
It's really not. It's kind of quick.
inclined to do it.
Well, go ahead and do it then.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do it. And there you go.
I'm black. I don't know how to do this shit. I never went no technology school.
Well, anyway, I had to learn it too. I believe in a very
Really went to
famous
technology
quote,
school, Tom. What are you talking
and
about?
that famous quote is, "Break bread or fake dead."
I ain't never went no technology school. What we doing? I did go to Votech, so I did go to technology school. I went to Great Plains Votech for my LPN. That's true. I did do that.
Didn't you get
You said
certified in
your
computers
LPN
or
is
something
crazy.
too?
I am a computer repair technician.
So you went to technology school.
Design and gaming. I did that. I also did shit. C++, all that stupid shit. I did all that shit. Yeah.
Do you
So
know
you're not black then?
CompTIA?
Yes.
So you
But
can get a remote job.
I don't do it. Right. I hate computers to the most. So if I gotta sit, I hate sitting in the one. That's why when you see me when y'all online, I'm not sitting at my desk. I'm either moving around or walking through the warehouse or whatever. Because I fucking hate sitting in front of my computer. I need to get one of those stand-up laptops. I mean, stand-up computer desks. But
Stand-up desks.
yeah. A lot of people got them where I work at because they get tired of sitting. It's just annoying.
Yeah, get one of them electric ones, man, so you can do both. Stand up and sit down.
I gotta go see the doctor and get them a fucking doctor's note before they'll buy it.
Yeah.
But
Or just fire somebody who's got one and take it.
no,
Either
they're
or.
actually assigned to them. They won't.
Yeah, but if they get fired, they ain't gonna take it with them. So
Yeah. LA, what you doing, sir? That fan up that you got going there is squeaking. Put some oil in that bitch, man.
There ain't no fan. That's a bird.
That's a fucking bird.
Sir, do they have BB guns in the DR, sir?
Uh-huh.
Do they have BB guns there?
I don't know. I don't even know where it's at.
Oh, this nigga. I'm gonna need you to go in the house,
it's
nigga.
the DR version of a smoke alarm, Tom.
Oh, that's true.
That shit crazy.
How long are you gonna be over there?
Another week or so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So you
Are you still going to Columbia for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, and then I'm coming back here.
And watch out for that scopolamine, sir.
What the hell is that? Oh,
Oh my
drug.
god, that's a date rape drug over there, sir.
That's all right. They can take me.
No, sir.
No, they're gonna take all your loot.
No,
nigga.
they're gonna take it. They're gonna take you.
They're gonna take your kidney. They're gonna take,
They're gonna take your wallet.
This is the thing. Half the shit that got in me was taken out anyway after I got shot.
Oh yeah, that's right. So.
Yeah, they just gonna be practicing. What they gonna do?
Yep, and that hooker's tranny friend gonna be practicing on you while you out.
She said, "Good God, he's moist,
nourished."
Yes, he is. So when are you going to
Yeah,
come
he's
up
gonna have
again?
plenty of room because you missing shit up there. So
So how many kids you got now? 2 or 1?
I got one. I don't know why you don't believe me.
I'm proud of you, Poppy.
Yeah, it's a fact, Poppy.
After fooling, man. Yeah, man.
you gonna get that DNA test done?
What you do?
I already got it done.
Do that. Oh, Lord.
Damn.
That's bad
That's
business.
good. That's good, sir.
You can't even deny now. That's fucked up.
I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, you can't even deny now. That's fucked up. Yeah, you had a chance to have a denial, but you ain't even got that in you no more. So, more power to you.
Poppy.
Is it in the DR, sir?
That ain't showing it in America.
You gonna keep it? You gonna keep it in poverty?
That's a fucking fact. I follow my own rules.
What happens when she goes to the to the consulate and gets a passport for that baby.
That's a
They don't
fact.
do that shit.
Shit.
They don't do that shit.
I'm letting you know right now. I do
Oh,
not,
shit.
as an uncle, I do not support
So the
foreign
baby-
nephews
So the
and
baby,
nieces.
so the baby get a passport, but she don't.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, but she can act in that child in the courts in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're part of. You
Good
still
luck
a
with
part
that
of.
one.
You still a part of the
Done every
United
day,
States.
sir. Every day.
Yeah, there's a lot of bitches in DR that had these babies, and then the dude just bring them over there because they scared of getting. No, it don't work like that.
Oh, okay. Think he
These
bullet.
bitches, listen, 92% of these bitches here don't even have fucking passports. They don't even know how to get them. That's why they come over there. That's why they always go over there illegally. Not a lot of people have passports here. They don't even know the process of fucking getting them. These bitches are they're not retarded here, but a lot of things they just don't know how to deal with.
Till there's money involved.
Okay. I'm not the first, and damn sure ain't gonna be the last.
So you do have kids over there?
Sure.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work good out for you. But you more power to you, brother.
You'd be
Sure.
smart to not go back, sir. Just saying.
Not go back to the United States.
No, to the DR, sir.
Why the fuck? Bill, why not?
Who goddamn white baby is
She
that?
gonna put charges you on in the DR and ain't gonna let you leave.
Man, what kind of doomsday? What is wrong with you, sir?
Yeah.
Everything don't happen like that.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I ain't
They
never
don't
seen a
say
guy stuck in Germany waiting on German court. Nope. Ain't never seen a guy stuck in Korea
So let
waiting
me-
on Korean courts.
So
Nope.
that's the
Not
crazy
at all.
part.
Uh-oh.
So this is the funny part. Do you see that the majority of the time, or every time, or you just seen it happen once or twice?
No, I've seen it happen many times from many different countries, especially
But once
involving
again-
paternity.
So do you think it happens majority of the time?
That they wind up paying support through the courts? Yes.
No. You talking about getting stuck over there because the charges being brought up on you and all that other shit?
Yes, sir.
That don't happen.
And no, but I'm telling you what can happen, sir.
Anything can happen. I can get hit by a fucking car. I can get shot twice.
You can't get stuck in the DR if you're not in the DR, sir. That's a fact.
Who that is
I
in the
am
back?
never.
That's me.
No.
They're not going
I'm
to haul
never
you back
gonna-
to the DR for child support case.
I'm not worried about that. Why are you worried about that for me? If I'm not worried about it.
Gotta be.
Because you're important, sir. Oh, look at that.
You dear to the heart, sir. You dear to the heart.
You see how non-bright I am, motherfucker?
What camera is that?
Yeah. Other one, he just plugged up to try to fix it, and he sat there for an hour and 3 hours and 32 minutes to fix it. He did good, sir. You did good. You did
that was
good.
already fixed. That was already fixed.
From what we just
Kind
seen,
of crisp.
yeah. From what we just seen, you look.
Okay, this
Go
is
ahead,
my
do your
other,
thing.
This is my other
You got it.
computer.
You got it.
Let me show you other niggas. Let me show you. Sorry.
You got it. Let me show you. Let me show you.
By
what
the
you got.
8K.
Now, proper light skin.
That's a
By
fact.
8K. By 8K.
That's a fact.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you with this one because y'all niggas is retarded.
Proper light skin. Yeah,
Here's the other one.
You do it, Dominic. Oh, we messed up. Where the echo coming from, bro?
It's coming from me.
Yeah, it's coming from Tom's soundbox.
Yeah, meet one of them. Go ahead. Didn't mute yourself twice. He's retarded.
My bad. This is the other camera. This is the other computer. So two different computers. The cameras are similar to where they are. One's right here. One's right here.
Okay. One is edited for the camera, and one isn't. And we appreciate you for showing us the one that wasn't.
What do you mean edited? It's not. It's a total different camera.
Sir, you with
This camera right here is my 4K camera. The other one is not.
Yeah, one of your cameras, you got settings on it to make you look darker. The other camera, you ain't put no settings on it. So when you came up here, we seen your true color and your true skin. Plus, you didn't have the blue on the back, so it
Are
was
you
all
saying
perfect.
he's light bright next to white, sir?
Wait a
Hey,
minute.
he's a proper light skin.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Do now. Proper light skin.
Oh, hey, turn your ring light on in front of you. That's what was on before. Both lights were on.
No, it was not on.
Yes, it was
proper
on.
light skin.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
It was not on. It's not even plugged in. How was it on?
Uh-huh.
Well, then I don't know why it was so bright over there.
It
It
was
was
bright,
off
Kyle.
of this screen right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was
Right next to
bright.
white.
Alexa,
Yeah,
turn
boy,
off
it
a
was-
slice blue.
Yeah, but it was bright.
Damn, that shit
Oh,
is
look at him glowing.
Yeah, I seen that.
Look at how bright you are now.
I seen that boy real color. I say proper light skin. Hey, yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's
listen,
all I need to see.
I need to see shit, yo, lying ass nigga.
Yeah, I know it. You be all right, bro. We see it. We see
That's
it.
that's why I don't get on this goddamn.
Yeah, that's exactly. I know it.
They done killed that dude, Joy. He done killed Tom Joy. He done
Yeah,
killed
man.
Tom Joy.
Go back to that camera. Go back to that camera that's set up just right. They got the settings on there to make it look brown skin.
It's just a total different camera angle. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, talk about me. Now you see why I don't cut my camera on.
Because you light skinned in a motherfucker, nigga.
No sir.
Yeah, all right. That's why you ain't cut it on then, nigga.
But you can't see me. I'm in a dark room like LA said.
Yeah, all right, nigga. I'm in a dark room too. See the lights is blue.
No. But you got lights in your room. I cut all of them off so
I don't have a single light besides the ones behind my head.
I'm sitting in the dark room, Tom. Just sitting in the dark room.
And the light coming off the
Alexa,
the light
screen.
coming off
That's-
your monitor, Tom.
That's it.
I know.
That's it. There's no reason for me to be on camera, so I don't have the visual that you got. But I enjoy it though, because you got your setting set right. I like it.
Shut the fuck up.
LA, we can learn something. We can learn something from Uncle Tom right there. You know what I'm saying? We need to get multiple cameras. Now, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
I
you
told you
can.
how many cameras I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras over here. Plus the ones on the laptops, but I don't count those. They never cut on. I don't cut them on. Mm-hmm.
Oh, believe me, I believe. I see it too.
Let me see if I can get this one to work. Let's see. Because you said I'm a proper light skin, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Let's go with this one. Oh, wrong camera. That one. There we go. See now? There's that one.
What you got that camera for?
I don't know. And then we got the
Is that the
GoPro.
one that moves?
No, the GoPro. That's up there. I'm gonna cut that one.
Slidey one.
Yeah. Let me switch that one. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Oh, it's not plugged in. Or maybe it's not plugged in. Okay. Here's another one. I don't even know where this one is.
Oops. You went down.
Mm-hmm. He gone.
Device not connected.
He gone.
Okay, now hooked up. So there's this one too.
What is his camera purposes?
I don't even know.
He just keeps buying cameras.
No, I had these cameras for when I was doing my gaming streaming because I had them on different sections, and my screen would my OBS would switch between all of them, except for this other camera that goes to this computer. Yeah.
So how often do you use that function?
I don't use it no more because I'm not doing that type of thing, right?
So you just got these cameras just sitting over top of you, huh?
Yeah.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
That nigga said, okay.
I mean, I can't lie. I don't know what else to help you with.
I was just wondering what the hell you got them camera angles for, because you never use them. Yeah, you know who camera setup is trash? DJ Academics. His camera setup is trash. The quality is terrible. Like his mic is terrible. But I guess it don't matter because he had like 30,000 people watch him at a time. That shit is trash, though. You ever notice it?
No, I don't.
I don't even watch them.
Yeah, that shit is bad.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even think of it. DJ Academics. Thing I didn't watch. Unless it's been something I didn't seen over here.
No, dude, Academics.
I'm trying to think
oh shit.
That's a little fat cat, ain't it? Little fat dude look like Drewski.
I guess.
I think I don't. Trying to remember this nigga.
Might
Can't remember everybody. Probably so.
Night chance probably sleep.
Yeah. I had to charge my batteries.
Gotta make it happen.
Because I haven't used this thing in forever and a day. Let me see.
Which GoPro is that? Is that the old one or the new one?
It's the old one. I'm not gonna put my new one on there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me see.
Something about charging batteries.
See if the GoPro webcam is working.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't
put out the Grow Daisy.
Doesn't look like
you
it's
got
working.
to do something. You got to do something.
How did we get into watching your whole camera collection? How did we get here?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I make it about myself. We know that.
That's true.
This is crazy, sir. I'm still really trying to wonder how the fuck we get here to us looking at charging your cameras and shit.
You can't see my camera. Shut your ass.
I
He
know,
forgets
but
he
you
has
telling
them
us about
until
it
somebody
before.
mentions it.
Yeah, but
You
now
just
you're going through
totally
every camera
reminded
you
him that he
have.
has them. It's like, oh yeah.
Oh, that battery died that fucking quick. You piece of motherfucking dog shit.
Oh my god. Now you're calling names of the cameras? Oh. That's tragic. As a tragedy unfolds.
I can't see shit.
Maybe because you told the Alexa to shut all the lights off.
This nigga Tom is crazy, bro. That's why we rock with you, bro. Great.
There you go.
Charging shit.
It ran away because it was worried about you. It was tired and you give it too many things to do.
Oh my god, what is going on? And now my lights up here. There it goes.
11 o'clock. I didn't even know that. Usually LA would have been crying about that shit. God damn.
I was over here. I'm wondering how long you was gonna stay on. That's all.
Oh shit, we about to go. Let me go ahead and get ready to drop this picture, man, so we can get ready to go into this movie, man. Since we didn't have a good little conversation and whatnot. Let's see, make sure y'all support the page. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App and all that good stuff. Let me go on over here and find this damn link to Run By. Send everybody over to Run By.
What movie we watching, OG?
We on some Gerard Butler type shit tonight. We're gonna be watching Unhinged. and want to see some shit that's a little different. So we're gonna watch that. If y'all ain't seen it, hey, you're gonna get to watch it tonight. And I can go and tell you right now, welcome. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it goes. It works now. See that?
Oh my god!
I'm
I
a
thought we
proper
was over
ground.
this shit. Thought we was over this. Thought we,
Shut up, bitch.
thought we
Don't
was
ask
done.
you.
Thought we was done with this little experiment.
Yeah, I couldn't tell
Maybe
you.
done now.
All right, dropping the link for Rumba. Dropping the link for Rumba. If you want to come up on the stream with us and watch the movie, please hit the link that is pinned to the top of the page. Then that way you can come up here and chill with us while the movie going on and talk through it. If not, you can just hit that link that I'm putting inside of the chat, which is the Rumble link, and you can come on over to Rumble. If you sign up, you'll be able to hit a like on it. If you don't, it don't matter. Just come over there and watch the movie with us. Share it out with not. If you got a community post you want to put it on, tell people to come over. They can watch the movie with us. Trying to bring more people in. So appreciate you guys. Link going out, and I'm about to get ready to drop the YouTubes on both sides of the game. Tom, you want me to get yours out there completely, or you gonna do it yourself?
Ah, it's fine. You can leave it on. I don't care. I mean, you can turn it off.
All right, so we're leaving y'all on the porch, so y'all going first. Peace out. And for those over on the DoDirty page, hit that link. Come on over to Rumble so we can have a little fun watching this movie. Hey, y'all.